This is a $1,000 account that has some of the best Brainrots, but it isn't even our best account because I've also got access to an insane $10,000 steel Brainrot account. But before I show you guys its base, I've also been given 6 other mystery accounts, ranging from $1 value all the way up to $5,000, with each one getting more and more overpowered. But it starts with the $1 account. As you guys can see, this is pretty broke. We only have 189,000 and we got 0 rebirths. But if we look into our base, you guys will see we have a Cacto Hipotamo, which is a rare, kind of expected. Newbie Pizzanini, also not that good. Cappuccino Assassino, Benita Dolfinita. Yo, this is all trash, I'm not gonna lie. That's just one side though. If we turn around, ooh, okay, Ballerina Cappuccina, Frigo Camelo, a mythic on this account. Hey, this is actually not that bad. Okay, I was expecting all Newbie Pizzanini, so this is better than I thought. And this is also a perfect time to mention that each account we log on to, we're not just reviewing it, but we also have a challenge to complete. And this account's challenge is that I have to successfully steal a Brainrot in a public server in only 3 minutes. And for every challenge I can't complete, I have to give away the account that I'm on to a subscriber. And we're in public servers right now, which means the timer starts. We have 3 minutes to successfully steal this Brainrot. Let's see. I want to try to get a good one. What is that? Tralalita tralala? Don't mind if I do. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this. No, I need more room in my base. What? No, I actually trolled so hard. I could have had that. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and sell Brainrot. We still have 2 minutes, 30 seconds. We can do this. Wait, hold on. Newbie Pizzanini. Wait, this base is open. Okay, hold on. Don't mind if I do. We have 1 minute, 40 seconds left. I'm gonna successfully get this. And we stole a Brainrot. Let's go ahead and get out of here. First challenge complete. We get to stay on this account. Next up, we're moving on to the $10 account though. And what the heck is this drip, bro? Go buy a Newbie Pizzanini. Are they just starting off? There's no way. Wait, hold on. There's no way they could just start off. I have the All-Seeing Sentry, Flame Slap, and Medusa's Head. Also, we're Rebirth 7. Oh, wait, hold on. We got Brainrot God Mateo, Tracto Dinosaur, Los Bombinitos. Wait, we got multiple Brainrot Gods. What the heck? This is just one side, boys. If we check the other side. Oh. Okay, I guess this is it. Now for the challenge that I have to complete on this account though, it's gonna get tough because I have to survive in a public server for 5 minutes without losing any one of my Brainrot Gods. And if I lose a single one, that means I have to give away this account to a subscriber. And I don't want to lose this thing. Timer starts now. Ain't no way, bro. It's already in my base. How did he already get in my base? I gotta survive 5 minutes of this? Yo. He already has one of them. Okay. He wasn't able to successfully steal it, which is good. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Let me hold it. Freeze you. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, bro. What's happening? No. There's no way. Bro, 3, 2, 1. You're not going to steal it. Ugh, I got him. Someone's stealing my Mateo. Bro, this is so toxic. This is actually so toxic. No. Bro, why am I getting jumped by this whole server? Bro, what is happening? Okay, hold on. Let me put down this turret. Let me get that. All right. Bro, they keep stopping me from getting my base. This is actually so toxic. All right, we seem to have everything under control. I got my base locked again. It's gonna stay locked for 125 seconds. We also have our All-Seeing Sentry out here. We only need to survive for another 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Yo, this is actually so toxic, boys. Like who thought of this, bro? Who thought of this challenge? It was literally me, bro. Grown-ass man saying that. We got this though, boys. We got this. In the meantime, I'm actually gonna place down my All-Seeing Sentry inside my base. That way he can't just stun me. Okay, I actually have a plan too. I'm gonna wait up here to be able to lock my base up here. If he can't stun me down there, then I should be good. Okay, my base is about to unlock in 5 seconds. We have to be ready, boys. 3, 2, 1, and let me go ahead and lock it. I locked it. Ooh, they get my base. They're not getting my Brainrots. Give me that. Easy. And just like that, I've successfully passed this challenge. We survived the public server and didn't lose a single Brainrot. Yo, we actually so clutch for pulling that off. Like, y'all don't understand how much I was getting bullied. Fortunately for me though, this was only the second challenge that we had to do in the video. And each one after this is gonna get more and more difficult. But now it's time to move on to our $100 account, which you wouldn't be able to guess by looking at this avatar. We're literally just a bacon hair. But if we press tab, you guys will see we are at Rebirth 11. We've made 150 billion and we get a cash multiplier of times 11. And if we look at our base, you will see... Huh? Wait, there's no way. Okay, hold on. There's nothing on the base right here. This ain't looking good, boys. This ain't looking good. Also nothing on this floor. And there's nothing on this floor. How is this a $100 account, bro? There's no way. Actually, there's one more side that we haven't checked yet, boys. If we check on this side, we will see Los Combinaciones, 120 million per second secret Brainrot. Esoxicola, 30 million per second secret Brainrot. Yo, what? First of all, just to even get this Esoxicola, you'd probably have to spend like hundreds of dollars. And that's not even considering this Los Combinaciones, which makes 120 million per second, which has has the bubblegum and crab mutation. Yo, this is an insane account. And it's perfect for us that we have these high earning Brainrots because the challenge on this account is pretty insane. I have to earn 1 trillion money in only 10 minutes. I don't even know if this is possible. But let me go ahead and reset the money right now. And now the timer starts. We have only 10 minutes to make 1 trillion. Right now we're at 3.89 trillion. So we have to get to like 4.89 or 5 trillion. I don't even know if that's possible, boys. S-Toxicola makes us 30 million per second. With our multiplier, I think that'll be like 330 million per second. This one should get us 1.2 billion per second. Quick maths tells me this is going to be really close. Let me go ahead and start collecting though. We haven't even gotten to 4 trillion yet. Okay. This is not good. This is not good, boys. All we can pretty much do right now is just wait. Oh, look, a nice little mythic lucky block. Well, if I'm going to end up losing this account, I might as well get this for y'all, man. Only 6 minutes, 40 seconds left. We've used up almost half of our time. And if we go ahead and collect, okay, at least we're at 4.1 trillion. Okay, this is good. 4.2 trillion. Do we have enough though? Do we have enough, boys? We have to get like 600 more billion at the time, bro. Less than 1 minute left, boys. We have only 300 billion on our Los Combinaciones and 75 billion from our S-Toxicola. I don't think it's enough. I don't think we can do this. This may be cooked. 3, 2, and 1. Timer's up. Let's go ahead and collect. We go to 4.63 trillion and 4.74 trillion. We barely didn't make enough, boys. Oh my gosh. So because I failed this challenge, unfortunately for me, this account will go to one of you lucky subscribers, along with this S-Toxicola and this good Brainrot here. But even though we lost the challenge on this account, we still have several other accounts to go on through this video, with each account having better and better Brainrots than the last. But now it's time to move on to the $200 account. Some of you may actually recognize this. Rip AKS. This account is actually his alt account, and he's gave me full permission to give this away if I fail the challenge. And if we look at his base, you guys will see on this side we have a wall of Brainrot gods, and some that are even really rare, like Espresso Signora, and also Uncleito Samito. I don't even think you can get this thing anymore. And if we turn around, you guys will see it's the same thing. We have some really good Brainrot gods. Polvito Bandito, this one you can only get from the Brainrot God lucky block, which is 10%. We also have a Lava Mateo. We got a Galaxy Los Bambinitos and a Gold Piscione Machina. Now these are pretty good, but you guys are probably thinking this isn't worth $200. Allow me to take you up to the second level of this base. And boys, it's about to get crazy. If we turn around, you guys will see we have not only 1 Spaghetti Toaletti, not just 2, but we also have a Los No My Hotspotcitos. And if we turn around here, we have 3 total Spaghetti Toalettis, boys. Literally insane. This right here is a secret Brainrot that's actually the 3rd rarest in the entire game. The only way to obtain it is by getting it from the secret lucky block at 1% chance. This thing costs 2,399 Robux per, so the fact that he has 3 of those means a lot of money was spent obtaining. But that's not even all he has. He also has Los Bros making 24 million per second, Gripus Medusa making 3 million per second, and Gioro Digitale, which is a 0.75% secret Brainrot. And if we go up on the top level, you guys will see... Oh, okay. I guess he doesn't have anything on the top level. But either way, you guys can see this is a pretty insane account. Definitely the best one we've got so far. That's for the challenge of this account. I have to craft a random Brainrot from the craft machine. And I only have 20 minutes to do it. If we lose, of course, this account will be given away to one of you along with every OP Brainrot that's on it. I can't do that to my boy. We can't let that happen. All right, boys. In this wheel is every Brainrot that we can currently craft in the craft machine. Whatever it lands on, I have to get in 20 minutes. And I'm going to be honest, if we land on La Sahur combination, we're cooked. There's no way we're going to be able to complete that. No, bro, there's no way. La Sahur combination. I'm cooked. Okay, let's see what do we need to craft this thing. We need a Tatata Sahur, Tetete Sahur, Ripus Medusi, and a Job Sahur. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Maybe we could do this after all. We do have a Ripus Medusi right here. We don't have a Job, but I think I have one on my alt account. But the timer starts now. All right, first things first, we need to get a Tatata Sahur and a Tetete Sahur. Just to help us out, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some 2-time server luck. Okay, that's gonna last for 15 minutes. That's gonna be majority of our time, so we gotta make sure it counts. Come on, Tatata Sahur. Come on, Tatata Sahur. There's no way I failed 2 challenges in a row. I won't let that happen, bro. What the heck? Gorilla Waterman Drill. Damn, this boy looking buff. Okay, hold on. Let me chill. Yeah, why am I acting so sus this video, man? PP Kiwi, bro. Come on. I just need a Tatata Sahur, bro. Oh, Tatata Sahur right there. Perfect. All right, that's 2 of the 4 we need. We already have Gripus. Now we have Tatata Sahur. Now we just need Tetete Sahur and Job Sahur. Bro, if I say Sahur one more time, I'm gonna crash. Now we get a guaranteed mythic in 1 minute 30 seconds. That could be the Tetete Sahur we need. Or this could have been it, but it turned out to be another another damn stupid mythic. Another Sahur, bro. If only I needed that. If only I needed that. Okay, we got a Rangatini Anasi. Sahur, perfect. Yes, let's go, boys. Let's go. And that was before even the guaranteed mythic. Okay, now we need only one more Brainrot left, and that is Job Sahur. All right, I've looked up on the wiki. It looks like Job Sahur is obtainable, but it's only obtainable through red carpet. And scarily enough, they made a note that says it's very hard to get without server luck, admin abuse, and stealing. That does not make me feel good about this. Come on, game. Come on. We've got only 14 minutes left. We made it this far. We got most of the Brainrots we need. We just need one more. Our luck has run out, and we only have 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. No Job Sahur to be seen. So I've got to rely on a backup plan. I got my girlfriend's account right here, and she's got a nice little Job Sahur. Don't tell her I stole it, though. She may see this video and get upset, but I got to do it for the greater good. All right, now we go ahead and put everything in the craft machine, and we should be good. There's one. Can we get this in time? Can we get this in time? Go up the stairs. Yo, this is actually like too close for comfort, boys. This is actually like too close. All right, Sahur's in. Last one. We need the Gripus Medusi. Come on. Hurry up and get there, bro. We got 1 minute left. Please. All right, there we go. Okay, now we go ahead and craft. We got everything in there. 550 million. Okay, we have enough. And it looks like it's going to take 1 hour, 29 minutes. We don't have that time to waste. I'm sorry, I got to spend your Robux, Akaezi. I'll replenish later. But we got to craft now. And just like that, we got La Sahur Combinacion. Challenge is completed with 35 seconds left. Talk about cutting it close, man. Talk about cutting it close. But look at that, boys. Sheesh. I just got my boy an extra secret Brainrot. And boy, is this thing ugly. Like, ew. Like, what am I even looking at? But with that, we're now finished with the $200 accounts. Time to move on to the $500 account. And this account looks a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what is this drip? It's that free no Robux drip, bro. Now, if you look at this is the highest rebirth account we've had yet, being at rebirth level 14. So clearly they've been grinding. And looking at what this account has to offer, we're gonna start off with the upper level first. It ain't much, but it is a nice little secret called Chakeki. Not just a regular Chakeki, a rainbow one that makes 5.6 million per second. Not bad to start with, boys, but it gets even better. Because if we go to the bottom level and look straight left, we have, first things first, the 6-7 Brainrot. You have only a 0.25% chance of getting this from an admin lucky block. This guy's got one. Next up, we have a Job Sahur that has the candy, bubble, and I don't even know what that is, sparkle mutation. It makes 8.4 million per second. Next to that, we have something crazy. La Grande Combinacion that has the neon and rainbow, which makes 150 million per second. This is the highest earning Brainrot we've seen in the video, boys. This is crazy, but it gets even more insane because next to it, we have the Esak Sekola and earns 270 million per second. That's almost double what this one here makes, bro. And would you believe me if I told you this wasn't even his best account stuff? If we turn around over here, we have two Los Combinaciones, one making 45 million per second, one making 75 million per second. Something slight. Now we have the main event on the account. If we go ahead and look at this corner, you guys will see we have a Garama and Madundung, which makes 450 million per second. This thing has the Galaxy and Taco mutation on it. This is like the fourth rarest Brainrot in the game. He's got two really good mutations on it. This is insane. Let me tell you, I sure wish I had this on my account, man. I sure wish I had this on my account. Now, as for the challenge that we have to complete, it is a very tough one. We have to get a secret Brainrot within 30 minutes from the red carpet. Basically, it's a challenge of max luck. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the shop and we're gonna boost it not only to 2x luck, but max 4x luck. And since 4x luck lasts 30 minutes, the timer has officially started. Getting a secret in this game is one of the toughest things to do, and even with max luck, our odds are slim. But we just need to get a secret. It could be any secret. Even the worst one in the game will count, the Lavaca Saturno. Okay, we got a Tralaleo Tralala, but this is only a Brainrot. God, this is not good. This is not good. We only have 19 minutes left of our max luck. This is cooked, bro. I have hope. Come on, Brainrot gods. Come on, Sammy. Give me a secret, bro. Please. Brainrot gods, please do it. I asked them for a secret, and they gave me a ballerina milkshake, bro. What am I even looking at? Also, not even a secret, bro. This is a Brainrot god.
Ballerino Lolo, Treno Struzzo Turbo 3000, Coco Fanto Elefante.
1 minute remaining. So unless we get a secret within this next minute, this account is done. And the 4 times luck has just ended. No, bro. This is not good, man. Because I failed this challenge and couldn't get a secret in 30 minutes, I have to give away this account to a subscriber. And that includes everything on this account, including literally the best Brainrot I've ever seen in my life. It's tragic. No more, boys, no more. We are not going to fail anymore throughout this video. Because next up, we are moving on to the $1,000 account. All right, we're now on the $1,000 account. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know what's going on with this fit right here, bro. This is very confusing. And the person told me that the best stuff on his account is at the bottom and his worst stuff is at the top. So if we look at what he's got right now, we got a Chakchechi, we got a Garama Mandundung. That's one of the worst things. He put it up here. Okay, hold on. We starting off crazy. We got a Los Combinaciones, a Lost Sis, and a shovel. Okay. First level, this is already looking really good, and he said this is his worst. So if we go down a level, we will see Los Orcalitos Diamond, Los Spiderinis, we got a La Cucaracha. Wait, we got a Candy 6-7. What the heck? We got a Los No My Hotspacitos, which is lava. Yo, this is getting more insane by the second. And if we turn around, we got a Galaxy Pot Hotspot right here. Okay. A Gold Car, and we got a Galaxy Esoc Sekola. Yo, so far, these first two levels are looking really nice. But we have one more level at the bottom, and he told me this was his best. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in. We're gonna turn around, and we're gonna look, boys. Wait, is that what I think it is? No shot. That's a Dragon Cannelloni, boys. This is a Dragon Cannelloni. 100 million per second Dragon Cannelloni. Literally the second rarest Brainrot in the entire game. And even though the amount of money it makes isn't as much as this Garamon Madungdung right here, I've looked around and apparently people sell these pets on eBay for hundreds of dollars. We also have two Garamon Madungdungs, one rainbow, one gold. We got a Nuclearo Dinosauro. We got a Galaxy Spaghetti Toiletti. And we still have a whole other side. Los Chicleteras Rainbow. We got Extinct Grande here. I don't even know what this is. Ketupat Kapat? What the? Bro, we're seeing Brainrots I've never even know existed. Nah, this account is actually so stacked. This is insane, bro. And I bet by now you guys are wondering what the challenge I'm gonna have to do on this account is. Well, it's gonna get pretty crazy. I have to pull the 5% Esoc Sekola from the secret lucky block in only 10 minutes. And since this isn't my account and I can't give it away, if I fail this challenge, I have to go on my main account and give away my own Dragon Cannelloni to one of you. All right, I'm back on my main account in my private server just because I didn't want to reset any of his Brainrots. And so the timer starts now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and buy a bunch of secret lucky blocks, and we're going to see if we can try to pull this 5% Esoc Sekola. I also pass if I end up pulling the 1% as well, because, well, you know, getting something better obviously is a pass too. All right, 3 secret lucky blocks. Imagine I got the toilet first try. That'd be an instant pass for me, bro. Or Esoc Sekola. Come on. Oh, pot hotspot first try. I'm blowing through a lot of Robux right now, boys. We got to make it count. Please, pot hotspot. No, Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini. Okay, let's keep this going. Come on, give me Esoc Sekola. Come on. Bro, I literally just blew through like $70 right there, and now we're about to blow through another 20 and a whole another 20, like just that, bro. Like spending money in this game just goes by too quick. Lucky block number 4. Come on, 1% or 5%. Dragon Fruitini. Final lucky block before I have to spend more Robux. We got 8 minutes left. Please. Bro, you have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. We keep this going, boys. We keep this going. My wallet is not about to give up on me, and neither am I. 5 more lucky blocks. Come on. Let's go one by one. Let's open 2 at a time. Come on. Oh, let's go, baby. Esoc Sekola right there. And we did it with 7 minutes, 30 seconds to spare. I'm actually him, bro. What can I say, man? What can I say? Since I don't actually need this, though, I will be giving out this Esoc Sekola to one of you just because I'm nice like that. But my Dragon Cannelloni, it looks like I'm keeping it after all. We now have only one account left to review, and that is the $10,000 account. All right, $10,000 account has now been logged in, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, this fit looking kind of fire. Bro's buff. I'm messing with it. Now I haven't checked out this base yet, so we're gonna be seeing it together for the first time, but I think first things first, we should check out the upstairs. Let's go in quickly and let's look. First things first. Los Tungtungcitos. That's not even that good. 420k per second. But we do have this Galaxy Spaghetti Toiletti. Okay. We also got this 222 Sahur, which is actually one of the newest Brainrots. Okay, this side's not looking too bad. Now if we turn around, we will see, oh, I guess bro's stocking up on admin lucky blocks. Okay, I'm not gonna open those. I don't want to make him upset. We also do have this Los Charlitos here, and I just noticed something. Bro doesn't have his 3rd floor unlocked. I'm assuming maybe this is an alt account. So only one more thing left to check, boys. The bottom base floor. In 3, 2, 1. Bro's got not just 1 but 2 strawberry elephants on this account. Bro, I've seen these things on eBay go up to like $4,000 per. This is insane. That's how rare these things are. Not only that, he's got a Tralaledon, La Grande Combinacion, Taquerita Bicicleta. Not just one, not just two, but 3 Dragon Cannellonis. We also got Los Taqueritas and something I've never even seen before. Ketchuru and Musturu. I didn't even know this Brainrot existed, and it earns 425 million per second. That's next level. And unfortunately, I was given clear instructions not to mess with anything on this account. So unfortunately, just like the last one, I can't give this out. But we still do have a challenge I need to complete. And if I fail it, I will have to give away every secret Brainrot on my main base. Here is a wheel with every secret Brainrot in the entire game. Whichever one I land on, I have to trade within 30 minutes. And you guys already know what'll happen if I fail. Let's see, what do we land on, boys? What do we land on? Come on, come on. Fragola la la la. Oh, that's one of the ones you craft. Okay, that actually shouldn't be too difficult. All right, we're back on my main account for this because I have absolutely nothing in my base. And the timer starts now. Now, my plan for this, instead of trying to wait for good Brainrots to come down this wheel, I'm gonna go ahead and try to rob somebody for a good Brainrot and try to use that to trade. First server we're in right here. Does this guy have anything? Let's see. Do we have anything? That's a Ballerina Lolo. Okay, no, that's not good for us. Well, there's literally like nobody else in this server that has good Brainrots, so I guess we're gonna hop. All right, very next server. Let's see. Do we have anything here? Come on. Anything at all? Ooh, Tralalita Tralala, Brainrot God with diamond. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and do this. Change my clone. Access my name. Okay, you know what? I actually have admin panel in here. The owner of this base, his name is Sophia KK68. So what I can do is I can wait until her thing's about to unlock and troll her with admin panel. That way we can steal her Brainrot. If we can get this Tralalita Tralala, that'd be off to a great start, wouldn't it? 50 more seconds. All right, let me get her loaded up. 2, 1, and her base is unlocked. I jailed her. Okay, hold on. Let me get the Tralalita Tralala. It's locked already again? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and bust this open. Unlock second floor. Let me go over here. Let me go ahead and ragdoll Sophia. Where's my base? My base is all the way over there. No. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and rocket Sophia. No, bro. Who is this random? That's not even the person whose base that was. Yo, like why? Why did you do that? Our plan was going perfectly, bro. Maybe we could try to take this Tigerlini Frutini. Okay, hold on. Owner of this base, his name is X is my name. Let me go ahead and take this. Let me go ahead and jail him, and full steal, easy. Get out of here. Sheesh, let's go, boys. We got our first steal. Tiger Lady Frutini, which is Galaxy, has bubble, and makes 600k per second. I think if we get one more good Brainrot steal, we should be able to trade up to the one we need. Let me go ahead and leave this public server though real quick, and now I'm gonna let my alt account safely store the Brainrot while we try to steal more. Our next server, we got 20 minutes left. We need to find one more good Brainrot. Anything in here? Anything at all? Ooh, oh, din. Brainrot God. Okay, perfect. What's the owner of this guy's base? Koner Del 4. All right, let me go ahead and spawn up in here. His base is about to open in 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the admin panel. Oh, he just left like that. Oh, we didn't give it a chance to steal that. All good. I am not worried in the slightest. We have an Alessio right here. Oh, this is actually really good. All right, this is the owner's name of the base. Okay. I think we can easily get this. 6 seconds. All right, I'm gonna unlock this person's base. Now I'm gonna go ahead and steal their Alessio. No, this person got it, bro. Give me the damn Alessio. This is not working. Okay, while everyone's just checked with this Alessio, let me see if there's anything else worth stealing in this server. No. Letterlay, that's not good. Anything else at all, bro? I mean, I guess I could take this horror, but that's not gonna be good. Trippy, Tripa. Okay, you know what? We could work with this. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket the owner. I'm gonna go ahead and steal this. This guy about to grief me. He's about to grief me. We can't with these public servers, bro. We can't. I can't make no progress. It's just people sabotaging each other. It's hard enough as it is. It's even harder when you have people sabotaging you. All right, boys. I wanted to get more progress by stealing another good Brainrot, but we're wasting time. We have only 16 minutes left, so I think I'm just gonna try to trade straight from the Brainrot I just stole to the Fragola la la. We're gonna see if we can make it happen. All right, I just stole it back. Tigalia Fritoni. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Now I'm going to put in the trading Discord, trading this for Fragola la la la. Now we just gotta wait to see if we find any offers, but I hope we can get it within the next 14 minutes. What the heck? Okay, we got Tralaleo Tralala. Let me go ahead and buy that. Also, as far as trades goes, we didn't exactly find what I was looking for, but I got something better. Someone said, I will give you a secret for it, job Sahur. I sent him the private server link, so now we're just waiting to see if he joins. If we can get a job Sahur, we'll be able to get the Fragola la 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 very easily. Oh, perfect. He just joined. Let's go. It looks like he actually does have the job Sahur right there. He said, yo, what's good, bro? What's good? Looks like he's actually got some other good secrets, but we don't really have time to waste. Let me get this job, bro.
Job Sahur.
Go ahead and take my other one. This is actually kind of fair because that makes 600k per per second, and his only makes 700K. So not that big of a difference. All right, now we go back to trading and type in trading job sahur for fragola la. Ooh, and instantly we got a guy say, yo, I will trade for job. All right, I just sent him a friend request. Let's hope he joins and joins quick. 11 minutes left. And if I don't pass this, I have to give away every single good secret on my main account. Come on. Hurry up and join, man. Hurry up and join. There he is right there. Cool. Okay. Does he actually have the fragola la? I don't see it. Okay, where is it? Oh, I see it right there. Perfect. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? The job is down here, and I'm very much interested in that fragola, bro. Let me in there, man. Sheesh. Fragola la. Yo, this actually looks sick. Never even had this secret before. All right, you can go ahead and grab the job. We go ahead and let you. Go ahead. Pleasure doing business, man. And just like that, our final objective is complete with 8 minutes to spare. And all right, let's get this thing going, boys. Let's open this lucky block. Whatever we get from this will determine how easy it is to start with. Come on. Can we get the 10%? And Tigerellini Watermelini. 6.5K per second. Okay, that's actually not that bad. And this one is the 20% Brainrot. I'll take it. Now, because trading up to Dragon Cannelloni is going to be a near impossible challenge, throughout the video, we're going to have multiple different methods to help us with trades. And our first method is using Discord. We're in the official Stealer Brainrot Discord right now. I'm going to go ahead and type in chat, trading Tigerellini Watermelini for any good mythic. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm going straight to Discord instead of public servers, right? Well, if we go on a public server right now, we're bound to get robbed and get nothing in return. And I don't want to take that risk. Now, Tigerellini Watermelini is a solid tier mythic, so we're looking for any mythic that's higher than that. Like maybe a Ledu or Tetete Sahur. That'd be a pretty good W. Ooh, boys, hold on. And just like that, a guy just messaged me saying, I have Odin Din Dun. I asked him if he's down to trade for my mythic, and he said yes. Damn, I didn't think we'd just straight up shoot up to Brainrot God, bro. Let's see if he's actually down to do it. Oh, there he is right there. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Does he actually have the Odin Din Dun? Oh, he actually has the Odin Din Dun right there. And it's diamond. Wait, hold on. No way he actually gives me this. Yo, what's good, bro? Oh my gosh. Yo, are we actually like I can take this, bro? I can take this? All right, hold on. Let me get the Odin Din Dun. Our first trade, we got a diamond Odin Din Dun. That's actually crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. And you take my Tigerellini Watermelini. Yo, this is crazy, bro. We traded from a Brainrot that got a 6.5K per second all the way to a Brainrot that gets us 112,000 per second. Not only that, it sells for 7.5 million. What the? Another Odin Din Dun just spawned in the server? Okay, hold on. You know, we're gonna go ahead and snag this. Now we have 2 Odin Din Duns, a Brainrot God, and also a Brainrot God to help us work with. And we did it in only 10 minutes, boys. But even though we've made a lot of progress by getting these 2 Brainrot Gods, if we want to get to Dragon Cannelloni, we're gonna need a lot more. Because if we look at its stats, in base, Dragon Cannelloni earns 100 million a second. So we're gonna need multiple Brainrots to add up to something like that. But since we got this Diamond Odin Din Dun, if we look at our index, I'm thinking the very next trade we should make is try to trade that up to something like Casito Salalito or a Brainrot God along this level. Well, let's just go ahead and give it a try. Trading Diamond Odin Dun for good Brainrot God. Let's see what sort of offers we can get. Ooh, just like that, boys. I found some guy named Happy that says he has a Blood Rot or Calero for my Odin Din Dun. Now, if I remember correctly, this is one you get from the Brainrot God lucky block. It's a 30% pet. Since it has Blood Rot, I think that'll make it even rarer. And there he is, IOU. Dang, bro's got 11 rebirths and 19 trillion money. Damn. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the one right here, Orcalero, Orcala. This thing earns 800K per second. Dang. All right, bro, you can get the Diamond Odin Dun. I'll let you go first just because, you know, you're kind of giving me a lot here. I'm gonna go ahead and open the base for you, my boy. Go ahead and get in. Yep, get the Diamond Odin Dun. There you go. I'm setting myself up to get scammed here, boys, so I hope he's honest. He has actually a crazy base. Look at this. Look at all of his stuff in his base, bro. This is crazy. All right, appreciate you. You took the Odin Dun. Now I'm gonna get the Orcalero Orcala. This is a major upgrade in terms of Brainrot God, boys. And boom. But for us, I'd say we've made major profit. We almost have a Brainrot that's making 1 million per second. And not only does it have Blood Rot, it has a 10 billion mutation as well as, what is that, water or shark mutation? Either way, I think our next best bet is trading both of these Brainrot Gods together for a solid secret tier. Hold on, boys, hold on. I got the next trade lined up. This guy's offering a Los Tralaritos, which is rainbow. And I asked him what he traded for my Odin Dun in Orcalero Orcala. Now we're gonna wait for him to reply. If we can make this trade, boys, that's gonna be an insane secret to profit on, especially if it's actually rainbow. He just said yes. Let's go. Let's seal this deal. Boys. There he is there. Dang, this guy's even further rebirth than the other guy. And his base is looking stacked. All right, bro, here is my Brainrots over here. You can go ahead and take mine first. I'm putting myself at risk just so you guys know I'm not trying to scam them. Is this where they're at? Los Tralaritos. Wait, this earns 5 million a second. What? Wait, hold on, bro. You're actually about to give this up? A rainbow Los Trolaritos, which is secret. Yo, I'm taking this, bro. I'm taking this. We making crazy stocks today, boys. We making crazy stocks. We already got our first secret Brainrot. And there goes our Orcalera Orcala. Go ahead and get the Odin done, bro. Seal the deal. Pleasure doing business with you, bro. Pleasure doing business. Thank you. Damn, this guy's base is also stacked. He's got some crazy stuff in here, bro. And there he goes. Just like that, boys, we already managed to get a very high tier secret. Or at least I think it is. Let me check the index real quick. Okay, I lied. This is actually towards the top of the secret tier. So it's not actually that far down, but it is pretty good it being rainbow. Now we've made very great progress in a short amount of time by using only Discord, but I think it's time to move on to our next method, which is wheel spin. First things first though, another Odin done just spawned somehow, so I'm gonna go ahead and snag that. We could definitely use that for more trades later. And in case you guys are confused about what I mean by wheel spin, I'm talking about this galactic spin. In this galactic spin, we have a 1% chance of getting a galaxy secret level pet, which is Bisonte Geopatere, whatever. This pet's actually pretty good, and if we can get this, we could definitely use that to leverage us with trades. We're gonna go ahead and just buy 9 spins, and we're gonna see if we can get any, or even multiple. Fast spin, let's go. First roll, we get 200k cash. 200k cash again, and 200k cash again. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on, give me the 1%. I keep getting 200k 5 times in a row, 200k cash. Okay, last spin, last spin. Let's see. Let's see. What do we get, boys? What do we get? There's no way. There's no way, bro. 6 times in a row, I get 200k cash. Don't worry, boys. Don't worry. We're gonna keep spinning until we get this 1% pet. We have to get this. Did I just say pet? I meant Brainrot. Y'all know what I mean, bro. Come on, come on. 200k, 200k, 200k. 8 million, not bad. 200k. No, please, bro. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go, baby. Let's go. On my last spin, too. We got the 1% Bisonte Geopatere. Yes, sir, boys. Sheesh. And if we go ahead and check our base, we will see that this thing earns us 2.1 million per second and is also a secret rarity. Couple that with the fact that it's a 1% pet that you can only get by paying money. Yeah, this should help us a lot. Now, looking at our index, this is one of the lowest tier secrets, but that being said, considering it's also galaxy and everything that comes with it, we should be able to milk this out. I mean, this is almost as much money as our rainbow Los Trolaritos. Let's see what we can get. All right, I just had the next trade message. Now we just gotta kind of wait to get our next offer. We gotta try to maximize what we can get from this secret. All right, we haven't got any DM yet, but one of my friends, Kripa, actually just joined the server, and I think they got some interesting stuff. Like they got this Esta Pati Boom. What even is that? Dol secret 2.6 million. Damn, hold on. What is this? Diamond Parker. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. We also got Los Bominitos, Trippy Trappa Trappa Tripa, and Tres New Turbo 3000. Okay. Would you actually give me one of these for my Bisonte? That's the question, though. That's the question. Sure. All right. Hold on. Which one? Which one you about to give me? Which one you about to give me? This or this? Tresno Turbo 3000, 2.5 million. And they said, or this Dol secret. You know what? I think I want to take this Dol secret. I'll take this. I don't even know if this is actually a W trade or not, but this one's also Galaxy. So y'all let me know in the comments. W or L. Go ahead and take my Bisonte, though. There you go. Pleasure doing business. Now, on paper, it seems like we actually got a slight W. I mean, this one is 400,000 extra per second than my Bisonte. So this seems a little bit of a W. And this sells for 75 million. All right. Thank you, Kripa. Appreciate it. And there they go. But nice, boys. We managed to actually profit with another secret. But even though we've made great progress, if we look at our timer, we've used up almost 1 hour already. Only 4 left. And remember, if I can't get enough to trade a Dragon Cannelloni, I have to sell all of my best Brainrots. So it's time to lock in. I think I've got our next trade lined up, boys. I found this guy, SBX, and he has a Las Vaquitas Saturnitas, which is a 3 million per second secret. So I asked him if he'd be down to trade it, and he said, all right. If we could make this trade, boys, that'd be another major W. There he is right there. 11 rebirth, 12.5 trillion. Damn, we're running into like rich people left and right. The one we're looking for is right over here. La Vaquita Saturnitas. Yeah, whatever, bro. We're gonna get this. Let me go ahead and get that. 3 million per second. Damn, this thing looks sick. Visually, this looks fire. So let's go ahead and get that. And now in exchange, you're gonna take the Odin Dun and the Dol. Appreciate, bro. Appreciate. That's the Odin Dun taken. Now go for the Dol. Pleasure doing business. Now we've kind of been sitting on this Los Trolaritos for a while, but I think now it's time we try to find a trade for it. It earns 5 million per second and it's a rainbow, so we should be able to get a crazy overpay for this. Let me just type in chat, trading rainbow Los Trolaritos DM offer. Ooh, just like that, seconds later, we got a guy offering Sambini Spiderinis, but the picture's kind of blurry. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even see that. So I asked him what's his highest one. He said 5.2 million. And it seems like we agreed on him giving me 2 Spiderinis for for my one Los Chalaritos. I just hope for my sake we don't get scammed, because if we do, we're gonna lose out on a major secret. If we check our index though, where is the Sammy Spiderini? Let me see. How far is that? Looks like it's pretty low on the list, but since we're getting a really good one, it should work out. And he's joined right here. What's good, bro? Oh, he's actually a YouTuber, silent YouTuber. What's good, man? Now I'm gonna let you take my Los Chalaritos first, just because I trust you. I mean, you're a YouTuber, so you can go ahead and take it, man. Oh, you saying in chat you go first? Oh, I bet. The one we're looking for is 5.2 million. Yep, damn. This thing has multiple mutations. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Samini Spiderini, first one here. Successfully done. All right, let's get that. And now you can go ahead and take the Los Chalaritos. And just like that, boys, we managed to get a secret Brainrot that makes slightly more than the Los Chalaritos and even another secret to profit on. I love this. I love this. Look at this lineup, boys. Look at this lineup. We started from just a lowly mythic lucky block all the way to where we are now. But it can't stop here, because even with these 3 secrets, we're nowhere close to trading up to Dragon Cannelloni. And if we look at our timer, we only have 3 hours 48 minutes left. So I think it's time to move on to our third method, which is max luck. In this game, you can increase your luck to 2x, which lasts 15 minutes, but you can also go a level above 4x luck. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that for 999 Robux. It's very painful, it's very expensive, but we get 4x luck for 30 minutes total. This is gonna waste 30 minutes of our time, but if we can manage to get some good secrets, it'll help us out greatly. I'm really throwing up a prayer here, boys. We gotta rely on my luck. Hopefully we can get something good, man.
Giraffa celestre, piccione macchina, treno struzzo turbo 3000, coco fanto elefanto, tralalita tralala.
And just like that, our max luck is gone. 30 minutes has passed, and if we look at our base, we did not get a single secret Brainrot. We did get a bunch of Brainrot gods though that are actually solid, but that wasn't what we needed to get. If we look at our time, we have only 3 hours 17 minutes left. We wasted like 30 minutes and not even a single secret. I mean, we did get a mythic lucky block, which I guess we could open. Let's see what we get, boy. Maybe we'll get the 10%. No, we got literally the worst one. Okay, yeah, I'm selling that. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Well, since that didn't end up working out, I think it's time to move on to our next method, which is secret lucky blocks. As the name implies, if we look in shop, we have this secret lucky block, which is 2,399 Robux, but it guarantees us 100% chance to get a secret Brainrot. Question is, will I get the 75% one, the 19% one, or will we get the 1% toilet spaghetti, whatever that thing is? If we can get that 1% one, we'll actually be massively close to our goal of Dragon Cannoli. Let's see, boys. Let's see. $23 down the drain. Please give me a 1%. The 1%, please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, bro, we got Pa Hotspot. I mean, that's not bad, but like, that's a 19%. I'm not gonna complain about that, but we could have gotten so much better. Still though, this lineup here is not half bad. I think first step, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of all these Brainrot gods and try to get, well, as much as we can. All right, just like that, I got a guy named Rex in here. He's offering to take my Piochione Machina, the Giraffa Celestre, Trenos Turbo, whatever, and Tralalita Tralala. And in exchange, he's gonna be giving me a Diamond Lavaca. But I gotta let him go first real quick. There we go, he's taking that one. Now the Tralalita Tralala and the Giraffa Celestre. There he goes, and now it's time for me to get my Lavaca. Yes, sir. Another easy secret, bruh. And just like that, we profit. Pleasure doing business. Now Rex just left, but one of my friends named Kaiser just joined the chat, and he's asking me if I want this Los Bombinitos. It's a Brainrot god that makes 3.5 million per second, but only because it has like literally all of these mutations on it. He's telling me to take it for free? Nah, bro. I can't just take it for free. I'll trade you for it though. I can only trade, my boy. What you need for it? Also, why the heck are you so tall? Why is the bro's body just joining from his legs? Hey, what the heck? I feel like you should at least take the Samini Spiderini. Take the spider, bruh. This is a secret, and it makes 325k per second. You take that, I'll take your Bombinitos. All right, there he goes. He's taking that. I'll take this, and we both profit. Easy. And just like that, he took the spider, and I took the Los Bombinitos. We are kind of downgrading since this is a Brainrot god, but it makes 3.5 million per second, so overall should be a W. Thank you, sir. You really just pulled up in my private server at random, but I appreciate the trade, man. So far, we've been making pretty great progress. I'm not gonna lie. The question is, what do we do next? I'm thinking maybe we could try to trade up this Los Bombinitos and maybe this Lavaca Saturnita for something good. Wait, what the heck? One of my friends just joined. He's saying, want to trade? I guess, bro. Y'all gonna say this is scripted, but I really just got random friends that be joining my private server, bro. I don't even remember who this guy is. He's asking in chat, want to trade? I mean, I guess we could trade. Let me see. What do you even got? Capitaco, 1.7 million per second. What is this? That's that thing I saw earlier. Los Tipi Tacos. These are all Brainrot Brainrot gods. They're all right. Black hole goat. Wait, this is a secret. I've never even seen that secret. It's 5.2 million per second. Damn, that thing's kind of good. Okay, hold on. Let's see what he got upstairs. Anything good upstairs? We got the Brainrot god. Oh, he's got a Bisante too. Los Orcalitos. And what's this? Another secret? And some more Brainrot gods. I don't even know what I would want from this guy. Maybe this Los Orcalitos? I guess maybe this black hole goat. The 5.2 million one. I guess I could want that. What you want for this galaxy goat, my boy? Go ahead and come over to my base. Let's see what I got to offer. I mean, do you have an alt with proper OP stuff? Okay, it doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to trade this guy. This is literally all I got, bro. He said, hold up, I can trade my black hole gold for the gold bombinitos. Wait, you actually want this thing? All right, bad, bro. He was about to dip because he thought I didn't have anything good, but I guess he wants this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the black goat, and you can take the Los Bombinitos. Go ahead, bro, go ahead. He's taking my Los Bombinitos, I'm getting the black goat. Whoa, this is a random trade that just happened upon me, but I'll take it, man. We got ourselves a 5.2 million secret. GG, bro, GG. WRC, peace, bro. Well, I guess that ended up working out perfectly. I wanted to try to find a trade for the Bombinitos, and I guess he wanted it. All right, boys, I just spoke to somebody, and he told me that these two secrets put together could get me a 10 million plus secret. So I sent out a trade in the Discord, and now let's just see who we can find. All right, it's been a little bit. We found a guy named Red Lament, and he has, I think he said La Grande Combinacion or something like that. I think it's up here. Yep, right here. La Grande Combinacion. This one makes 10 million per second, and it is one of the rarest high tier secrets in the game. He told me he was down to do this, and it was a completely fair trade for my two secrets over here, so let's make it happen. You can go first, my boy. I trust you. Let's just hope we don't get scammed, man. There goes my Samini Spiderini, and there goes my black hole goat. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the La Grande Combination, bro. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get this. Our deal has been done. Now I get this. This is actually a sick looking Brainrot. It's literally just a fusion of like 4 or 5 different Brainrots, but the deal has been made. Sheesh. That's a fire Brainrot right there, man. And if we check our index and scroll all the way down, damn, that thing's way down there. This is one of the rarest ones in the game. Look at that. There's not much ahead of it. He's saying in chat, do you mind if I take the hot spot for index? You can take another one. This Extinct Tralaleo. Oh, you're offering me Extinct Tralaleo for my pot hotspot? Say less. That's an easy trade up, bro. I think my pot hotspot's only like 2.5 million per second. This one right here, 3.8. I'll take that. Go ahead, take the hotspot, bro. You got it. 2 trades per one person. I'll take it, bro. I guess we ended up being lucky that he needed this for index. I guess he's trying to fully max the thing out. Makes sense. Only 2 hours, 45 minutes remaining. We've made massive progress, but we've already used up half our time. And remember, boys, if we can't get enough to get to Dragon Cannelloni, I have to delete all of my best Brainrots on my main account. That includes even every Brainrot we've made along the way of this trading video. We can't let that happen, boys. It's time to make some more W trades. So next up, I think I'm gonna try to trade this La Grande Combinacion plus this Extinct Trolero for just something better, whatever we could find. All right, boys, it took a while, but I managed to find someone that says he has something good for me. But it's gonna take almost everything I have. He's gonna take my La Grande Combinacion, my Extinct Trolero, and my La Vaca Saturno for this Brainrot. There goes the first one, there goes the second one, and here goes the last one. Now you guys are probably thinking, what would be worth all of your best Brainrots? Well, if we turn around, you guys will see he is trading us Los Combinaciones, which gives us 15 million per second, even rarer than the La Grande that we had earlier. This is what we're getting, boys. The price we had to pay was great, but trust me, it's about to really pay off, because if we look at our index, this thing is literally even rarer than the one we had a second ago. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Pleasure doing business, man. Unfortunately, though, as good as that trade was for us, we have basically nothing to work with now. And on top of that, it took a very long time to find, because now we only have 2 hours, 5 minutes left. So you know what? I think it's time to try it again, boys. Another secret lucky block. I've just found out that this 1% toilet one is actually the 4th rarest Brainrot in all of the game. So if we manage to get that 1%, we're gonna be very close to a Dragon Cannelloni. I only have enough Robux to buy 2 right now. Let's go ahead and buy them. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Could we get lucky? Could we get lucky? Come on. Come on. Please. No, what is this? Tortughini, Dragon Fruitini? Bro, that's not even good. All right, hold on. Next secret lucky block. If I have to blow more Robux out the bank for this, I will do it. No, bro. 2 back to back? You gotta be kidding me. All right, 1 sec. I've just loaded up 26,000 Robux in this account. We about to go crazy, boys. We about to go crazy. I'm gonna buy as many of these as I can, and we trying to get that 1%. All right, I've just got a bunch of secret lucky blocks, boys. One of these has to be the 1%. Come on. We gonna go through all these. We still got more Robux after this. Yo. 3 in a row. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's open all these. Let's open all these. 2 at once, 2 at once. Come on. Okay, hotspot. Okay, that actually helped us out a little bit. Next two. Come on. What do we get? Okay, Tortuguigi, whatever. Another Tortugini. Last lucky block before we have to buy more. Come on. Please give me something good. Please give me something. Yo, I'm actually being trolled. I'm actually being trolled so actively right now. This is crazy. 5 more secret lucky blocks. After this, I'm out of Robux. Let's see if we can get the 1%, boys. Please give me the 1%. Please, come on. All right. Yo, we got it. Spaghetti Toaletti. I didn't think we'd actually get it. What? This makes 60 million per second, boys. Yo, there's no way. I don't think you guys can understand how rare this is, boys. If you look in our index and scroll all the way down, this thing is the 3rd rarest Brainrot in the entire game. That's crazy. And we still got 2 more. Come on. Can we pull another one? Okay, no. Last secret lucky block. Can we pull another one? Come on. And we just get out of hotspot. But you know what? I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to put it all the way down at the base, boys. Right here. If we calculate how much this makes per second plus this, it'll come out to about 75 million per second, which means we are only a few more good Brainrots away from reaching our final goal of Dragon Cannelloni. All right, I spoke to a professional trader in this game and he told me I should hold on to my toilet but trade everything else. So I guess next up we're looking for something to trade for this, and these 2 hotspots. So once again, let me type in chat, trading las combinaciones, DM offer. Instantly we got someone that said, can I offer? Oh, he's offering 6-7. This makes 45 million a second. Wait, he's really about to offer that? This sounds kind of scammy, boys. This sounds kind of scammy. Well, I asked him right here, you're offering 6-7 for a Las Combinaciones? He said, yeah. So it seems like he may be serious. Although I am a little worried that we're gonna get scammed. So just to be on the safe side, I'm letting my alt account right now put my little toilet Brainrot to safety. That way, in the event we do get scammed, we don't lose our best stuff. He has me here waiting for a while. I don't know if this trade's actually gonna go through, boys. Yeah, nah, he said sorry, nah, I gotta go to bed. Damn, just had me here wasted time, bro. This is not good. Looking at our timer, we have only 1 hour and 9 minutes left. We wasted like 30 minutes waiting for that guy. This is bad. And other than that one guy, nobody else responded to my text of trying to trade this Brainrot. We made it really far by trading and even getting lucky and pulling 1% secrets, but this is still not enough to get us a Dragon Cannelloni. So now we have to stoop to a low level and beg our friends for OP Brainrots. All right, I just joined one of my friends right here, Alafia Taffy. He's one of the sweatiest, best Brainrot players I know. He's got his alt account in here and he's saying that I can take this 6-7 right here. It makes 7.5 million per second. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take this for free. Appreciate you, my boy. This should help us out a lot. Easy profits. He's saying this 2-3 million. Oh, Gripus Medusi? Wait, you're gonna let me take this too? Damn. Okay. Thank you, bro. Thank you. These 2 Brainrots that my boy Taffy gave me should help us out a lot, especially 6-7 right here, because even though it only makes 7.5 million per second, I guess a lot of people want this one. My friend just joined back and he told me to take these 2 other Brainrots as well. Another Gripus, which is just a regular, and a admin Brainrot. I don't know what they are, but they should help us out. My friend just gave us 4 really good secret Brainrots. Let's see what we could do with this. I appreciate you for the help though, Taffy. So because you helped me out so much, I'm not gonna let you go unpaid for. You said you wanted flying carpet, so there you go. Game pass for the Brainrots you helped me out with. I think our next best bet is I'm gonna try to trade this Las Combinaciones plus 6-7 plus this Gripus for something really good. Oh, perfect, boys, perfect. Someone said I have Extinct La Grande, want to trade? Let's go. Now we are gonna lose out on a big amount of stuff. This plus this, but it'll be worth it if we can get the Extinct Grande. All right, that Extinct Grande trade ended up falling through. We just did not end up joining. Luckily, we have another trade lined up and they just joined right here. Now the trade we're going for this time is this Los Bros, 24 million per second. I'm gonna go ahead and take it, and they're gonna take my 3 Brainrots, which is Los Combinaciones. There's 6-7, and then they can take this regular Gripus. That way I can use this one for ads later on. There you go. And now we just got some good profit with this Los Bros. They said thank you so much in chat. Hey, thank you too. Pleasure doing business. I'm a huge fan. Dubs. With this Los Bros, we are now one major step closer to being able to trade up to our Dragon Cannelloni, especially since we still have this Spaghetti Toaletti. Now we have only 44 minutes left and we don't have much more time to waste, boys. I can't sit here wasting time trying to find trades. It's time to move on to our last method, which is game passes. One thing people really want in this game is game passes, and they're willing to give up a lot for it. Specifically stuff like the secret lucky block game passes, 2x money game passes, and VIP game passes. Like I'm looking through the trading Discord right now, on. This guy right here is saying he's trading a Saxacola that does 360 million per second for 2 times money pass. Okay, hold on. Let me message this guy. In the meantime, while we're waiting for him to reply, though, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find as many people looking for 2 times money game pass as possible. Right, I found a guy that wants flying carpet, and he's offering low snow my hotspot Cetos, which is 22 million per second. I'll do that. He just joined the private server right here, Vex. What's good, bro? All right, he just unlocked his base. I'm gonna get the low snow my hotspot Cetos. At the same time, I'm going to give him the flying carpet. Boom and boom. W. 34 minutes left. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. I think at this point we're only like 1 or 2 good secrets away from our Dragon Cannelloni. So I'm gonna keep trying to trade game passes because they seem to be getting us trades quick. And by the way, I already do have the final person with Dragon Cannelloni lined up, but he wants an actual good trade for him to actually give us it. So that's what I'm gonna give him. And he wants me to trade him a secret lucky block for it. Now this is kind of a bit of a scam, but I'm running out of time, so we gotta make it happen, boys. We gotta do this. You just joined right here, Santi. There the Madung Dung is right there. Let me ask him right here. Can I get it first, bro? Can I get it first? Just to make sure I don't get scammed. We're running out of time. I have 30 minutes left. I cannot afford to get scammed right now. All right, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Madung Dung first. Hopefully he doesn't freak out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get this loaded up in the shop. Secret lucky block. What the heck? Why is he hitting me? Why is he hitting me, bro? Sorry. What? Wait for what, bro? Ain't no way this guy's wasting time, bro. Ain't no way this guy's wasting time. He's saying in chat, how I know you don't scam me? Dog, I'm literally verified. Like, I'm not gonna scam you. Stop trolling, bro. He's saying grab now? Bro, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. All right. We're gonna do this one last time. I'm gonna give to the secret lucky block. We're gonna go ahead and add this to my base. And right as I'm doing it, boom. Secret lucky block given at the same time. Easy. And just like that, boys, we've got Garama and Madung Dung. Let's go. Let's go. This right here is the lineup that will get us to Dragon Cannelloni, boys. I've done the calculations. This seems like a 100% fair trade. So let's get into the private server with my boy. All right, I'm joining the server right now. And there they are. Final trade. Final trade is about to happen. Now I'm in their private server, so I'm at a lot of risk. Let's see. Oh, but they have the Dragon Cannelloni right there. They do have it. Okay, hold on. Let me go peep at that. Let me go peep at that real quick. Hopefully they don't think I'm trying to steal it. 100 million per second secret Dragon Cannelloni. Yo, yeah, we gotta finally make this trade, boys. We're running out of time. He said, do you finally have a good offer for me? Yes, I believe I do. Check it out. We got Los Bros, Spaghetti Tualetti, Garama Mandundung, and Los No My Hotspot Cetos. These 4 right here. What you think? He said, okay, solid. All right. So you about to do it? I'll even throw in a Grappus Medusi and this guy over here. He said, cool. All right, bet. You go first. All right, he's taking that one to start with. Now he's taking the Grappus. I'm assuming he's gonna go after Los Bros next. Yup. The usual. My Spaghetti Tualetti, the one I pulled myself. This was actually painful to watch, boys. I spent like 25k Robux on that. My Garama, and last but not least, the Hotspot Cetos. All right, he has all of my stuff. I'm gonna go over there and go over to the Dragon Cannelloni. Let's hope he doesn't leave, boys. Let's hope he doesn't leave. Come on, don't leave. All right, Dragon Cannelloni, I'm getting it. Bro, this thing is so cool. Yo, this thing is so fire. Bro. Oh my gosh. And were you trying to pull out a bat? Yo, what was you trying to do there, bro? Either way, though, we finally got the Dragon Cannelloni, bro. Let's go. 100 million per second Brainrot. And it is the second rarest one in the entire game. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And if we look at our timer, we did this with only 4 minutes to spare. Down to the wire, boys. That's crazy. Damn, why are you smacking me around, bro? Hey, chill. Is he trying to take it back? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me lock this base. You ain't get that back, bro. Go buy a Newbie Pizza Needy. Okay. From humble beginnings, we got him right here. Hey, welcome to the squad, my boy. With this Brainrot, we shall become rich. Or not, bro's only getting me $1 per second. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade real soon. Okay, hold on. There's another Newbie Pizza Needy here. Another one here, too. And we even got another one right here. 4 Newbie Pizza Needies. Yeah, these boys about to start cooking for us. Ooh, just like that. We got 700 from this, 700 from this, 700 from all these. All right, not bad. Putting us at 2.77k. Yeah, that's not that good. Luckily for us, throughout this video, I'm gonna have many different upgrades each time I hit a money goal to help us make better progress. Because we can't just sit here progressing with these Newbie Pizza Needs forever, bro. This would be terrible. But we've only got 2.85k. We can't unlock our first goal until 10k, so we gotta get some better Brainrots.
Fluriflura, Svinina Bombardino.
Ooh, we can get a Tim Cheese. My boy, we both suited up. Let me collect a little more money.
Svinina Bombardino, Calpa di Ferro, Trippi Troppi.
All right, we've now got an entire full base, and we even got a rare Brainrot getting us $15 per second. And 10k, we finally reached our first money milestone, which means we've now unlocked wheel spin. Over here, there's a thing called galactic wheel spin, and it has a ton of different rewards, but the main one we want is this Bisonte Geoptera, which gets us 300,000 per second. If we could get one of those, yo, that would help out a lot. Let's see, boys, let's see. Can we get it? Can we get the 1%? Can we get the 1%? No, it was so close. close, bro. We were so close. But we've got 25,000 instead. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. We're definitely gonna need as much money as we can get because we can't move on to our next goal until 100K. And that also means I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the Newbie pizza needies, right? You put in work, but we need something way better than $1 per second. We got 36K to work with. What sort of Brainrots can I get now? $30 per second? Okay, hold on. Let me get that. Gangster Frutera, Cacto, Hippopotamodo. Bro, what am I even saying? Let me go and grab him. Ooh, we got an epic right here. Truly Mero, Truly Sheena. Oh, we can get that. This will now be our best Brainrot on the team. Since we still have a good 7K left, I'm gonna pick up this gold Cacto Hippopotamo. Now, aside from just hitting our goals, if we look at Rebirth, we can't hit this until we hit 1 million. But we have gotten the 2 Brainrots we need, Trippy Troppy and Gangster Frutera. And I'm not gonna lie, right now, our Brainrot base is looking kinda scuffed. Don't worry though, throughout this video, we're gonna be getting some of the most insane Brainrots you've ever seen. What the heck is that? We just got our first legendary Brainrot, but we can't even afford it. Wait, hold on, 35K? I'm at 22K. Hold on, can I get this in time? Can I get this in time? Bro, there's no way I'm about to let this Brainrot just disappear. Please, please, 28K, come on. 30K? We need 5,000 more. We need 5,000 more. No, 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 please tell me it doesn't go away. Please tell me it doesn't go away. Come on, hurry up, Brainrots. 33K? All right, I hit 35K. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. No, I need more room in my base. No, bro, what? I forgot my base was full. We just lost out on a good legendary Brainrot. Oh my gosh. That won't happen again, boys. That's the last time we make that mistake. All right, I think we need to optimize our base a little more, though. We should sell everything we don't need. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Tapi de Felo, this Savini Bombardillo, this Tim Cheese, and this right here. We gotta keep the Gangster Frutera, but I can also sell this Flutie Fluta. Ooh, Galaxy event is here. You get a free spin. Oh, we might as well spin again, boys. We might as well spin again. Let me go ahead and do this. We already reached that goal. Might as well try to go for that 1% again. And we also get the 25K. And since I didn't get that 25K myself, I'm just going to go ahead and spend it on a Brainrot. That's not going to count towards our goal.
Ta-ta-ta-ta sahur. Avocadini guffo. Avocadini antilopini.
Look at this, boys. We're earning so much more money now. Oh my gosh. Double Orangatini Ananasini. Bro, these are mythic Brainrots, but they're 400,000. I can't even get those. Anyways, enough yapping. We're at 57K, but after we collect everything, we now hit 113K, which means we've reached our second money goal, and this gives us friend boost. As you guys can see, I've got one of my alt accounts in here, and what this does is gives us a 10% friend boost, meaning we get 10% more money, which doesn't sound like much, but trust me, it'll add up. And trust me when I say we're gonna need everything we can get, boys, because we can't move on to our next goal until we hit 1 million, which is also the amount we need to get our first rebirth. Right now we're at 302,000. After we collect everything though, 766. Ooh, what is this? Blueberry Octopusini, 1K per second. Don't mind if I do. This is actually our best Brainrot now. PP Potato, 1.1K. Oh, we're about to get even better.
PP Potato.
All right, I've been AFK in for a bit. Right now we're at 600K, but after collecting, I believe we will hit our first goal of 1 million, and we just barely hit it, which means we've unlocked our next money milestone, 2 times luck. But before we even get into that, you see this exclamation point over here? We can now unlock our rebirth. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, rebirth. And sheesh. Now that we've rebirthed, we get a times 1.6 cash multiplier on top of the 10% boost we have. But we lost out on all of our Brainrots, and I have only 5,000 now. Luckily, we can boost the server luck up to 2x so we can get better Brainrots and hopefully make even more money. This lasts for 14 minutes, so we gotta make a count, boys. We gotta make a count. First things first, let me just get something that get us going. La. What is that? Oh, we got a mythic. Bro, that's 4.2 million. They're trolling me. They're actually trolling me. 35K Brainrot here. Ah, yo, I can't afford any of this. Maybe I should have waited before buying a 2 times luck. Frigo Camelo, another mythic we're just missing out on. Well, that is another mistake that we're not gonna make throughout this video. From now on, whenever I rebirth, I'm gonna have my alt account get some of my best Brainrots. That way we at least have something to work with. To get to our next rebirth, we need to hit 3 million money, and we also need to get Boneka and Babalu and a Berber Patapi. All right, just hit 10K. Let's go ahead and pick up this Cappuccino Assassino. No way, we're missing out on the lucky block 2. Ain't no way we're getting like we're losing out on this much. All right, you know what? It's time to lock in. We found the Berber Patapim right here. That's the last requirement for our next rebirth, so we're good on that. Let me snag this epic right here, $115 per second. No way, no way. We're missing out on a Brainrot god, bro. No. Oh, dun. And we're just letting it go. Goodbye, Brainrot god. I don't know when we'll see one of those again. Well, at least we know the 2 times luck is kicking in, boys. Just not in the way we wanted it to. We're gonna need to start locking in and locking in fast, boys, because we can't move on to our next money goal until we hit 10 million.
Borbaloni luli loli. Strawberry, ballerina cappuccina.
Why is this game like low-key actually addicting? I didn't think I would see myself liking this, but this is kind of fun a little bit. Another Brainrot God spawn, and another one we're gonna have to watch just disappear into nothingness, disappearing into the void. I'm actually so sad. I'm so sad. Don't worry though, boys. Our time will come. If we look at our timer, we still have 23 hours, 15 minutes left. Not even 1 hour has passed, and I feel like we've already made a lot of progress. We already have both our requirements to rebirth again. Now we just need to hit 3 million requirements. Ooh, Orangatini Anasini. Okay, this is a really good Brainrot. 400,000. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Can I meet these in time? Can I meet this in time? Okay, 375,000. Come on, come on. And 400,000. I need to sell something. I need to sell something. Let me sell this one. Ooh, he's almost there. And yes, sir. It's gonna be our best Brainrot yet. I like this. I like this. So I guess now I'm just gonna pretty much AFK here, and we're gonna see if any good Brainrots show up for us to buy.
Chef Crabracadabra, Andaccini Bananini, Blueberrini Octopusini.
All right, I'm thinking that this setup right here is actually more than enough to hit us to our next goal of 10 million and our next rebirth. So pretty much we just have to wait now until we can get that. Okay, I think it's been more than enough time for us to hit our next rebirth requirement. Let's go ahead and hit all these Brainrots, and we go up to 9.35 million. Dang, these things are cooking. Okay, hold on. Before we actually rebirth, because we met all the requirements, I'm gonna wait for all these Brainrots to get enough money so we can hit our next money goal. 9.61 million, and now we're at 10 million. Before we rebirth though, I just went ahead and transferred all my best Brainrots from this to my alt account, so we have something to work with. But let's go ahead and rebirth. Second rebirth out of 10, and now we have a times 2.1 cash multiplier. Before we unlock our next goal though, let me go ahead and steal my stuff back. Let me steal this Orangatini Anasini. That's first one back. All right, setup looking nice, but it's about to get even better because for the next money goal we got for hitting 10 million, we get to spin a random wheel. But not just any wheel, I filled up the wheel with the names of every Brainrot on my alt account's base. Whichever one it lands on, I get to use. All right, boys, here the wheel is every Brainrot that's in my alt account's base. I'm hoping we get the Tralaleo, Tralala, or Extinct Ballerina. Those are gonna be the best. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Hey, Frigo Camelo. That's literally the worst thing from my alt account's base. Only 1.4K per second, but you know what? It is what it is. I guess I'll take it. Nice stack of mythic and legendary Brainrots, boy. Base looking a little nice. Oh, and we even got a second staircase now. Okay. So it looks like with each rebirth, our base actually gets an upgrade. So by the end of this video, we should have a really crazy looking base. Speaking of rebirths, to get our next one, we need to get something called a Trilimero Trilicina and Chimpanzini Bananiti, along with 12.5 million. Ooh, Pipi Potato. Okay. Let me go ahead and also pick up this Bumblebee Gusini. Ooh, what the heck? What is this? Extinct event. Extinct Mateo. Wait, this is 140 million. Oh, I don't even have that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy this from my alt account just so we don't let this thing go to waste. I do not want to let this secret go to waste.
Extinct Mateo.
That's not gonna count towards our goal though. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cheat like that. I just would hate to see a secret get to waste, bro. Oh, I see something though. Trilimero Trilicina. We need that. Now I just need Chimpanzini Bananini. We are actually really starting to progress pretty good though. Right now we're at 2.2 million, but if we collect everything on our base, I think we'll shoot up to multiple millions. Oh my gosh, 7.3 million. Oh, what is that? A mythic 7.5K per second for 2.5 million. Don't mind if I do. I see another mythic over here. Rhino Toasterino. Ooh, we loading up on mythics, boys, which is honestly great for us because our next goal is kind of hefty. We need to hit 100 million to unlock our next goal. All right, boys, I just went AFK for a little bit, but when I came back, I just seen we have a Chimpanzini Bananiti. Hold on. We need more room. Okay, hold on. I gotta sell this panda right here. We can't let that go. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Please. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Not only that, boys, we've now hit 15 million, which means we've crossed the amount we need to rebirth again. No way. Right after Coco Fanto Elefanto. Wait, this is only 5 million. We can afford this now. First Brainrot God of the video. First of many. 17.5K per second. Yeah, we're leveling up in ways we can't even understand, boys. Ooh, wait. Enough yapping though, it's time to hit a rebirth. Of course, before doing that though, I just transferred all my best Brainrots, so let's go ahead and rebirth. And now, ooh, we got a further upgrade up there, and we get a 3.1 times cash multiplier. Easy. Of course, this time we get the rebirth with some of the craziest lineup ever. Look at that, already back to 3.6 million. This time we need to get something called Chef Crabber Cadabra Glorbo Fortudrillo, as well as 35 million. We're already rebirth 3 out of 10, which is one of our major goals we need to complete by the end of the video. So I'd say we're making honestly pretty good progress for only being in here for less than 2 hours.
Leru, Pandaccini Bananini, Strawberrelli Flamingelli, Lucky Block, Tetete Saul, Glorbo Frutto Dritto.
Boys. I can't believe it. Los Tralalitos? Wait, this is a secret. Okay, hold on. I need 100 million to get that. Hold on. Let me see. Come on. 156 million. Please. I don't want to let this disappear. Come on. Yes, let's go, boys. Our first secret, our first of 3 secrets that we need to get in this video. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get this. What the heck? Lot going crazy in this video. Los Tralalitos. But how do you even say that? 750k per second is crazy. And since we've just hit over 100 million, we now unlocked our next money goal, Mythic Lucky Block. Which honestly, at this point, since we got our first secret, a Mythic Lucky Block probably isn't gonna help us much. Speaking of which, our Mythic Lucky Block right here is already ready, but we're gonna buy another one later. Let's see what we get though, boys. Let's see what we get. We get something good, and we get Spirino Gorbrino. This thing only gives us 3.5k per second. Okay, that's pretty mid, I'm gonna be honest. Well, we've already more than enough hit our goal to get a rebirth. We just need to get a Chef Crabra now, and we can do that. And just like that, Chef Crabra, easy. Before we rebirth though, I definitely need to save this Los Tralalitos. But I did accidentally collect the money from the Los Tralalitos, and we're now at 2.83 billion. Which means if we look at our graph, I've unlocked our next money goal, which is 2 times money. Before we even worry about that right now though, we gotta get this rebirth out the way. All right, there we go. Last good one stolen. Now let's go ahead and hit the rebirth combo, boys. And our cash multiplier has now gone up to 4.1x. And if we look upstairs, we also got another extra spot, W. But remember, boys, we do now have access to 2 times money, which is gonna really help us in our goal to get 10 trillion. Because remember, boys, if I can't complete all 3 of my goals by the end of the 24 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all of my best Brainrots. We ain't about to let that happen, boys. Let me just go ahead and finish stealing my stuff back, though, and here we are. Next rebirth, we need 100 million to complete it, which we're literally already there. We also need Frigo, Camelo, and Orangatini Ananasini. Yeah, we're literally done with all that. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, just like that, we're able to rebirth once again, and this will put us at the halfway point. Let's go ahead and rebirth, and now we're at 5 out of 10. Cash multiplier's gone up to 7.1. Now for our next rebirth, we need a Bombardiro Crocodilo and 350 million. Also earlier, because I did my homework and realized that I would need a Bombardiro Crocodilo, I got one earlier and let my main account steal it. So now we're about to steal this thing back. We'll get an easy rebirth. But keep in mind, boys, even though we're progressing really quick on these rebirths, in terms of actual money, we're not progressing that much. We do need 10 billion before we can unlock our next goal. And with how much we're rebirthing, that may take us a bit. Let's get that. 255 billion and 373. But with this, goodbye rebirth 5 and hello rebirth 6. 4 more to go throughout the video and we'll be done with that requirement. 8.1x cash multipliers. Sheesh. For this one, we need a Bumbughini Gusini. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I already have one of those. We also need 1 billion money to be able to get this. All right, I just stole all my best Brainrots back from my alt account, and I think now I'm just gonna go AFK for a while. It's about to be 1 a.m. where I'm at, and if we check our timer, we still have 21 hours left. So I think for now, I'm gonna sleep, and we're gonna see how much money we can get overnight. 12 hours, 25 minutes remaining. Yeah, so it's a lot longer than I thought, boys. But if we look at our Brainrots, our Los Trolaritos has made 16.6 billion. These other ones have also made hundreds of millions. So let's go ahead and collect everything. And now we've hit 17.5 billion. We've unlocked our next goal, which is now granted us God Lucky Blocks. There we go. Shee, this one's ready. Before we do that, though, let me go ahead and open this mythic one. Let's see what we get up this. Probably gonna end up selling it, but you know, maybe we'll get something good. Come on. And ooh, Caratini Bernini. That's not bad. 18.7k per second. I'm hoping from the Brainrot God Lucky Block we can get this 5% TV Brainrot thing. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Come on. Can we get the 5%? Can we get the 5%? And oh, we got the Tigerini Frutini. But that's actually not half bad either. 60k per second. Okay. Pretty good. Low key though, boys, we've already used over half of our time and we haven't even hit 1 trillion. And we need to get 10 rebirths and get 3 secret Brainrots. We haven't even completed a single goal yet. We gotta start speeding up. First things first, we need a Bumblebini Gusini. All right, I safely stored all my Brainrots. Now we about to hit rebirth level 7, boys. And we've moved up to 9.1x cash multiplier. We are now at level 7 rebirth out of 10. Only 3 more to go, but trust me, each are about to get way harder than the last. Like for this next rebirth, we need something called Tetete Sahur and 5 billion money. Luckily, when we hit 100 billion shekels, we're gonna unlock a very good goal that's gonna help us out a lot. Also, boys, I did some research. I looked on the wiki, and I now know the next few Brainrots we need for our upcoming rebirths. And to prepare for those, I managed to get all the ones we need on my alt account. Like we need Tetete Sahur sword. We also need Coco Fanto Elefanto later. And then there's another one, I think like Giafra Celestia right here. I actually got 2 of these. So we ready. 2 billion, only 98 more to go. All right, we just hit 20 billion and I did some calculations. With the current Brainrots I have right now, it would take us like 3 or 4 hours to hit 100 billion. We can't wait that long, boys. Luckily for us though, we have the extinct event happening in 48 minutes and we also will get another free spin of the galactic. Actually, hold on, wait. We unlocked this goal like way long ago. Hold on. I'm gonna keep spinning until we can try to get this 1% galaxy Brainrot. We need this thing, boys. This thing gives us 300k per second. That'll be a major upgrade. Only 1% though, boys. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. Can we get it? We got alien slap, I guess. What is this? Just like a powerful slap hand? I guess. I'll take it. We need that 1% though. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we got it. We got the 1% galaxy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sheesh. Wait, this is actually another secret Brainrot. Earns 2.1 million per second? What? But boys, we now have 2 out of the 3 required Brainrots to finish the video. Hey, I'm glad we did that spinning wheel, bro. We're about to earn so much more money. Oh my gosh. Now we could rebirth right now since I've met all the requirements, but I want to hold out until we can reach 100 billion because we definitely need that.
Coco Fanto Elefanto.
And now the 2x luck is gone. Lucky for us though, the extinct event is about to start in 3, 2, 1, and what do we get? Extinct ballerina. Oh, a Brainrot god. Perfect. Easy, nice Brainrot god. Also, I've been letting my Brainrots just stack up on money. We got 40 billion right here. We got 14 billion right here. We only need 6 more billion. Okay, hold on. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. 99 billion and 100 billion. Perfect. Which means we've unlocked our next money goal, max luck. We go on our shop right now. We can boost it not only to 2 times luck like usual. We also get a further 4 times luck, which is our maximum we can boost it to. Boom. This lasts for 30 minutes total, or times luck, boys. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we can even get another secret.
O din 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 dun, cacasito satellite. O din 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 dun, tralalelo tralala, treno struzzo turbo 3000.
Boys, look at our base. We have literally only Brainrot gods or secrets now. And if we collect everything, we go all the way up to 154 billion. That's another secret Brainrot, boys. We're about to get our 3rd Brainrot, boys. Our 3rd secret. Yes. Welcome to the team, my boy. Welcome to the team. Let's go. We've completed our first major goal of the video. We now have 3 out of 3 secret Brainrots. Although I'm not gonna lie, this one is not that good. It's only making us 300,000 per second. Only 2 goals left. We still have to hit 10 trillion money and reach 10 rebirths. If we look at our time, we've got only 10 hours remaining. This ain't looking good, boys. Remember, if I can't complete all the goals before the 10 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all my best Brainrots. And that includes every good Brainrot I've gotten on this account along the way too. I'm not gonna let that happen, boys. So I think it's time to start progressing. We gotta hit this rebirth so we can get extra money per second.
Tralalelo tralala, tralalita tralala.
All right, I've just transported every single Brainrot out of my base except the one we need to rebirth. We have more than enough money to do so let's go ahead and do that. And now we're at rebirth level 8, 10.2x multiplier. Nice. Next up, we need a Coco Fanto Elefanto. Okay, luckily we did transport one of those from one of my alt accounts to my other. We already have the one we need to rebirth again. All right, just transported all my best Brainrots over here. I don't feel like doing all of them. We just need to get to 25 billion to hit the next rebirth. And if we look at our graph, we don't unlock our next money goal until we hit 250 billion. All right, we're AFK for a bit. We should now have enough money to do the rebirth and 25 billion. So let's go ahead and hit the next rebirth. And next up, we need a Giafra Celestia and 250 billion, which actually aligns with our next goal. So that means it's gonna take a while. All right, I got all the best Brainrots back in my base. Now pretty much all we can do is wait. Boys, it's been 2 hours. I joined back and I got robbed. One of my friends or something must have joined my private server and just straight up robbed me, but I don't even know who it was. So we lost all of our progress. All the secrets we had, both top and bottom, are gone. That's insane, bro. Yo, this game is crazy. I guess I can't be locking with an open private server. I learned my lesson, boys. This is different. On the bright side, I think there's an admin abuse right now. Taco Tuesday's going on. We have 2 times luck, something rainbow and snowballs. Maybe we can get something good. I guess let's just collect what we can, boys. Let's just make do with what we got. We gotta make a comeback, boys. We gotta make a comeback because all the time I AFK'd, we got only 6 hours, 47 minutes left. Ooh, what the heck is this? Admin lucky block. Hold up. Maybe this is gonna help us come back, boys. Maybe this will help us come back. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what we get. Come on, boys. Come on. Please give me something good. I need something good to come back. Ooh, Brainrot God Alicio, 85k per second. Wait, that's actually not that good. That kind of sucks. Dang it, boys, bro. Like we're such behind now. Like we're set back so much right now, all because someone just had to steal my stuff, man. And we only have less than 7 hours to catch back up to where we used to be. This is gonna be really tough. Okay, we got ourselves a nice diamond Brainrot. Get out of here. We got a tralalita tralala. Okay. Slowly working back up, but we don't have any secrets yet. All right, extinct event is happening. Let's see what spawns.
Extinct Matteo.
Ooh, extinct Mateo secret. Come on. Get out of here, bro. 781k per second. Easy. Oh, taco lucky block. Okay. We added 3 new Brainrots just for the Taco Tuesday. Oh, let's see if I can get them, man. First things first, though. Let's see what I get off this. Come on. Taco block. Let's see. What do we get? Chihiwini, tacoini. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that good. Okay, so how this works is if we get a Cappy Taco, Bombardini, Tortini, Quesadilla, Crocodilla, we can get a Tacorili, Bicalatilla to spawn, bro. Oh my god. I'm losing brain cells trying to pronounce all these names. Just got another Taco Lucky Block. Let's see if we can pull the new Brainrot pet. Come on. Gatito Tacoito. Okay, 165k per second. Not bad. Nice little admin block over here. Let's see, what can we get? Ooh, nice little secret. All right. Getting back up there, boys. This admin event doing wonders for us. Trippy Toppy Taco. Okay. Let's see, does this get bubblegum? Ooh, it did. Oh, nah. My nephew trying to take this from me. Nice. I just got the 1% again. I got that Brainrot back. About time. Yes, sir. 2.1 million back. Bro, what the heck is happening? There's so many mutations out at the bottom that are going on. What? Hey, bro, I'm hitting it. Hey, man, no glaze, but this is actually like pretty cool. Like how the world is changing and stuff. Like this admin abuse going hard. Never thought I would say that about Stealer Brainrot, man. Oh, we got Cappy Taco. This is one of them. All right, boys. So while this admin abuse has been going on, my girlfriend has also been in here farming, and she ended up actually getting the 2 things we needed: Quesadilla, Crocodilla, and Bombardini Tortini. So if we go ahead and steal these, we'll be able to have enough to craft the new secret. That's 1 right there, and oh, we got the last one right here. That's 1, 2, and last but not least, the secret right here. We about to summon this thing, boys. We're about to craft the newest Brainrot. Let's get it, and let's spawn Tacorita, Bicelarita, or whatever his name is. Here we go. How much does this guy earn per second? 16.5 million per second. Yo, we actually did it, boys. We actually did it. Yes, sir, boys. Yes, sir. Welcome to the squad, bro. 49.5 million per second because I got the taco mutation. We ended up going from getting our entire base robbed to getting one of the best Brainrots in the entire game. That's crazy. That's what I'll talk about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Got another lucky block. This one has gold, taco, and I don't even know what that is mutation. So let's see. What do we get, boys? We get something useful, something actually good. This thing again. Ooh, but it's 1.3 million now because of mutations. And that's actually worth it. We actually caught up so easy because of this new secret, boys. Look at this. 154 billion in seconds. We're now at 282 billion. 6x luck? Wait, hold on. What? No way. We just got another secret. No way. Anyways, now that we finally hit 250 billion, we've unlocked our next item, which is secret lucky block. We saw earlier we had mythic. We even bumped up to Brainrot God. Now we're getting a guaranteed secret lucky block for 2,300 Robux. And if we're lucky and get the 1% toilet secret Brainrot, we're gonna be even more ahead than we are right now. Bro, this admin abuse is still going on, and we just got another admin lucky block. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we get off this. Maybe we can get the new 6-7 secret. Come on. Ooh, Los Bombinitos. Okay, that's not bad. Just like that, admin abuse is now over. We managed to get something crazy from our last lucky block. If we turn around, we got Los No My Hotspotcitos. This gets us 33 million per second, boys. We have only 1 more goal left to unlock, but we don't unlock it until 1 trillion. But we're at 709 billion right now, and if I go collect this right here and collect this right here, we've now hit 1.13 trillion. But before we even talk about our last goal unlock, we still haven't even done our previous one, which is the secret lucky blocks. Let me go ahead and buy that real quick. All right, we just bought it right there. I think because we have the galaxy event going on, we actually get a galaxy mutation secret lucky blocks. Let's go ahead and open this thing. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get from it, boys? What do we get? Ooh, hotspot. 17.5 million per second. Perfect. All right, now that we've completed our last goal, we've unlocked our final one, which is help from a friend. Now, you guys may be confused about this, but think of it this way. We have 1.1 out of 10 trillion money, right? But if we look at our timer, we have only 5 hours left. I've done the calculations, and even with the good Brainrots I have right here, I don't think we'd be able to reach 10 trillion for at least another 6-7 hours. So to help me out, I'm going to be able to borrow 1 Brainrot from a friend of my choosing. But of course, before we go ahead and borrow that Brainrot from my friend, we gotta hit our 10th rebirth, boys. We met all the requirements, cleared out my base, all my best stuff. So let's go ahead and go 3, 2, 1. Final rebirth. And we got a 3rd level. We've completely maxed out the 2nd floor. Now we've got a 3rd floor with another spot to it. And this is our 2nd major requirement completed. Only 1 left. Hit 10 trillion. And here he is. This guy is the sweatiest Stealer Brainrot player I know. It may not look like it from this, his money and and his rebirth level, but this is an alt account. If we look at his base, you guys will see we have all sorts of crazy secrets. This one gets 52.5 million a second, 5.2 million a second. That isn't even the craziest stuff, boys. If we turn around, we will see the best Brainrot in this entire game. Los Bros, 144 million per second, bro. This is the one I will borrow. And honestly, this is going to help us out a lot, boys. Like, hold on. Let me go ahead and place this in my base. With our cash multiplier, this gets us 1.7 billion a second. Yo. Yeah, with this, I'll be done in like an hour, bro. Hold on, boys. Let's go ahead and just speed run this. With all these, we're already almost at 1 trillion in just a few minutes, boys. And just like that, boys, seconds later, we're already back up to 1 trillion. I just went AFK for about another hour. We're at 6.5 trillion right now, but I think we have enough. I'm gonna collect this one first. That puts us at 7 trillion. Now we're at 8 trillion. And last but not least, boys, final collect. And now we are at 10.8 trillion. Let's go. Final major goal completed. And we did it all with a little over 4 hours to spare. Now there's just one issue starting out. I can't do our wheel spin until we hit our first rebirth. So to try to make this quick, I've already got a bunch of Newbie pizza needs in my base. 4. We're gonna go ahead and buy another one right here.
Newbie pizza nini.
And another one here.
Newbie pizza nini.
Welcome to the squad, Newbeanies. Y'all gonna help me reach the first rebirth. Speaking of which, we can't hit that until we reach 1 million money, get a trippy troppy, and a gangster frutera. Also, now's probably a good time to mention that each time we rebirth, we're not only just gonna get to spin the random wheel of letters, we're also gonna get upgrades and boosts throughout the video. All right, our Newbie pizza needs has got us a bit of money. We're at 2.1k, now 2.5k. Oh, we got a trippy troppy right here.
Trippy troppi.
That's our first rebirth Brainrot, and now we got gangster frutera. Just like that, we've now hit 1 million. So we've now hit rebirth 1. Unfortunately though, that took us almost 30 whole minutes, so we have to lock in. And now that we've hit our first rebirth, we get to spin our first letter wheel, which has the letters of every common Brainrot. Let's go ahead and spin and see what we get, boys. Hopefully we get T. That's the best one. S? Okay, that's actually not that bad. Since we got S, the only common Brainrot we can actually use, though, is Sivina Bombardino, which makes us $10 per second. Oh, and there's another one right here. Okay, let me go ahead and pick that up. And since we had our first rebirth, we also get to unlock a mythic lucky block to help us out. So let's go ahead and hit the shop, and let's buy one of them. Yes, sir. Now, the letter we can use also applies to the mythic lucky block. So if we end up getting one that doesn't start with S, we also have to sell it. Let's go ahead and spin. Let's see what we get, though. Come on. And, ooh, Spiorno Golobir. Well, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Perfect. This one actually makes 3.5k per second. Damn. Easy. Oh, yeah. We're already back to 100k, boys. Sheesh. Which should help us out a lot because in order to get our next rebirth, we not only have to hit 3 million money, but we also need to get a Boneca Ambalabu and a Berber Patapim. So we got to be looking out for those. Any one of them here? Doesn't look like so far. Off to a great start with my boy, my pigeon right here, man. Let me go ahead and get another one of these while we're at it. All right, we got a bunch of Savinas Bombardinos, and let's go ahead and do a quick collect. 889k within seconds. Now, I've yet to see any Boneca Ambalabu or Berber Patapim, so those actually may take us a while to find. But as far as money, we should be good in a little bit. Oh, and just like that, Boneca Ambalabu. First rebirth requirement, and Berber Patapim. All we need left is just to hit that 3 million money requirement. But it's been a little bit, so our little mythic bird has made us almost a million. We're at 1.6 million, now we're at 2.3 million, and just like that, 3 million. But before we rebirth, I'm gonna go ahead and let my alt account take my mythic Brainrot. That way, when we rebirth, we won't start with absolutely nothing. There we go, it's taken. And now we hit rebirth level 2, which means we not only get to move up to rare rarity Brainrots, but if we look at our graph, we now unlock 2 times luck. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel, though. We only have 4 letters in the rare category this time, and we end up with T. Wow. First things first, let me go ahead and get my Brainrot back, though. We definitely need this boy. And since we got the letter T, we actually get to use a few different Brainrots, like Trippy Troppy, Ta Sahur, and Trick Track Bar Boom. First things first, though, we gotta boost this server to 2x luck. Oh, and we actually got a Ta Sahur right here. Perfect. Is there a Trick Track Bar Boom anywhere? That'll help us out a lot. Let's see. Anything? Nope. We do get this Talpi de Ferro, though. That does start with a T, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of buns. I don't even know if I want that. Now, we've been progressing pretty good, but if we look at our timer, we've already used up our first hour almost. And we haven't even hit our first billion yet, boys, which is not good. Because remember, if I don't hit 1 trillion by the end of the 5 hours, I have to give away my Dragon Cannelloni to a random noob. I don't want to let that happen, boys. But I see down here on the little carpet, Trick Track Barboom, and it's gold. Hold on, perfect. Perfect. If we can get a bunch of these on top of the mythic Brainrot in my base, we should be able to hit rebirth goals relatively quick. Look at this. This guy's already made 700k, and our Tata Sahur's already made 10k almost. Oh, bro, if only we were on mythic rarity, we'd be able to unlock this. Tractor Tulo Delabdus, whatever this name is, bro. I don't even care about pronouncing that right. All right, for now, I'm pretty much just gonna wait for the money on these to go up, and also be on the lookout for Trulimero, Trulicina, and Chimpanzini Bananini. Bro, it's been a few minutes, and I haven't seen any requirements, but we do get another Tata Sahur right here. Ooh, another one. And we get a Trippy Troppy. Might as well get all those, man. Might as well get all those. Now let's go ahead and do a collect. 2.25 million. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, we have the Galaxy event going on. So we could realistically do a little free spin and potentially get some money from this. So let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see. What do we get? And we get 150k. Perfect. Just what we needed. Trick Track Barboom. Tata Sahur. Oh, Coco Fanta Elefanto just spawned, boys. If only we were on this rarity with that letter, bruh. 17.5k per second. And we just have to watch it go by. Oh, a Galaxy Tata Sahur. 385 per second. That'll be my second best Brainrot. Thank God for these mutation weather events, man. Oh, Chimpanzini Bananini. Perfect. Only one more Brainrot requirement for rebirth, and then we have to hit 12.5 million. And if we do another little collect right here, we go up to 3.82 million. Perfect. Come on, Trulimero, Trulicina, please spawn. Come on. Finally, boys, finally. Trulimero, Trulicina, the last rebirth requirement. Perfect. All right, we've hit both Brainrots. Now we just need to hit 12.5 million. We're currently at 4.5. After collecting, we're at 6.6, halfway there. I was hoping we could reach our next rebirth before the Galaxy event ends. That way we could take advantage and maybe get some mutated Brainrots, like how we got this Tata Sahur. Doesn't look like that's going to be possible though, boys. The good thing though is when we do get to our next rebirth, we're gonna unlock something that's gonna help us out a lot for the rest of this video. Hey, but as we're looking right now, the base not looking so bad, bro. In a short amount of time, we upgraded a lot. And just like that, we've hit just enough money to rebirth. 12.6 million. So without further ado, let's go ahead and rebirth to our third level. Which means not only do we now have access to epic level Brainrots, but we've also unlocked 2 times money. This is gonna help us from here on till the end of the video because we're gonna be earning double what we would have. Let's go ahead and buy the game pass there. And now we have a cash multiplier of ×5. And as for the letter of Brainrots I can unlock now, we have T, S, B, C, A, and P. And these are all the available epic Brainrots I'm able to unlock. Let's see, what do we get, boys? What do we get? I think I'm hoping for like A or S maybe. And oh, wow, just like that we get S. Not bad, not bad. Unfortunately though, there's literally only one Brainrot we can get that's S, that's also epic, and that is Salamino Penguino. First things first though, let me go ahead and steal back my Brainrot, the one we pulled from the mythic lucky block. We're definitely gonna need that. Now I guess we gotta be on the lookout for the Salamino Penguino. Oh, Bombardiro Crocodile, bro, if only I was on mythic already. Damn, man. This thing makes 3.1k per second. That's literally almost better than my mythic over there. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Right now, we're struggling because we don't have much Brainrots to work with, but each rebirth, we're going to unlock new rarities. And towards the end of the video, we're going to have a lot of really good Brainrots to work with. We got to build up to it, though, boys. We got to build up to it. And speaking of build up, our next rebirth requirements we need is 35 million Chef Crabber Cadabra and Glorbo Futadrillo. That is going to be tough to build up to. It's a good thing I already got one of the rebirth requirements on my alt account here, so I'm going to go ahead and steal that. We're not going to use it for money. We're going to go ahead and actually put this up on my upper base. That way we don't accidentally take money from this. All right, there you go. And we just need Global Futadrillo and 35 million. I don't know how we're going to get 35 million, bro. Because if we look at the stats of Salamino Penguino, this thing only makes 250 per second. Yo, that's not good at all. Oh, we just showed up right there. Salamino Penguino. Oh, you need 15k to buy this. Okay, hold on. We can't let this disappear. This is literally the only Brainrot I can buy this rebirth. Oh, 3.7 million. Dang. Okay, hold on. Maybe this won't be so bad after all.
Salamino Penguino.
Perfect. Oh, you know, I just realized, boys, I was looking at the 250 per second, not factoring in that we get ×5 multiplier. So if we pull out a calculator, that means we'll get about 1,250 per second. Nah, that's bad. Oh, and I see there's another one over here.
Salamino Penguino.
Easy. Maybe this won't be so bad after all, especially since we got our nice mythic bird putting in absolute work for us. And if we can get a whole base full of these Salaminos, hey, that's not so bad. Oh, got another Salamino Penguino right here. Now this Global Futadrillo may actually be a little tough to find. Lucky for us though, the game has a built-in feature where every so often they have a guaranteed chance to spawn a legendary or mythic. And I think our next legendary is in 3 minutes. so that could be a good chance to be the global Futadrillo. First things first though, let's go ahead and collect. We got 4.2 million here, 290k here, 260k here, and almost 100k here. 8.69 million. All right. We're kind of smoothing. This thing here is making 17.5k per second. Ooh, gold Salamingo Penguino, 313 per second. Welcome to the squad, boy. Oh, finally, we got a global Futadrillo, and not only that, we got a diamond Salamingo Penguino. The luck going crazy. I can't wait till we get to our next rebirth as well, boys, because once we unlock legendary, we're gonna start to open up so many more Brainrots that we can use. Right now, we're kind of limited because with epic, there's not really that much Brainrots to start with the letter S. But just for example, even if we just upped it to legendary, we'd be able to now use Sigma Boy, Strawberry Mini Flamingi, and so many other letter Brainrots. It's just about to open a lot of doors for us, boys. But let me go ahead and put this global Futadrillo up here, and now let's go ahead and do a big collect. 9.3 million, 18 million. Okay, damn. Already at 20 million. Only 15 more million left till we can rebirth to level 4, which we definitely need right now, boys, because looking at our timer, only 3 hours 40 minutes left. Yeah, we gotta start putting this in second gear. All right, now pretty much all we can do is just wait until we get enough money to rebirth. I did some calculations. It should take us about like 5 to 6 minutes. And we've now hit 37 million. We ended up getting a full squad of them, boys, but now they're about to get reset. In 3, 2, 1, rebirth level 4, which means we've now unlocked access to the VIP game pass and legendary rarities. Now you may be wondering what we get from VIP, and it's just a small extra boost to our cash. Right now we have 6x cash multiplier, but after buying VIP, it bumps up to 6.5. And as you guys can see, we have a lot more letters available in our wheel. So let's go ahead and spin it and see what we get. And we land on P. Okay, this is perfect. We actually have a lot of stuff we can work with here, like Pandacini Bananini, Pipi Potato, and Perocello Limoncello. Oh, I think it's a Pipi Potato right there. Ooh, we already got one. Sheesh. We need 250k more. Oh, no. We gotta hurry up and get it. Come on. I mean, my thing's been chilling here for a while. So yeah, we got 4.9 million. Easy. Now we get our Pipi Potato. This thing makes 1.1k per second, but since we have a 6.5 times cash multiplier, it really makes 7k per second. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I see something in here. Perocello Limoncello. Don't mind if I do. 160 per second. Not that good, but it's better than nothing. Also, for our next rebirth requirement, we need Frigo Camello and Orangatini Anasini, which I actually came prepared for. As you guys can see, I've got a Frigo Camello right here. That way we don't have to waste time getting this thing. I won't use it for money though, just to show you guys, I'll put it upstairs. And also, we got an Orangatini Anasini. These are gonna really help us out because we can't just sit around here waiting for these 2 mythics to spawn. Not when we only have like 3 hours, 30 minutes left. All right, both rebirth requirement Brainrots are there. Now we just need to hit 100 million. That's gonna take us a while. Luckily for us though, the next Brainrot rarity is Mythic rarity, which if we look on our index, I think Mythic has some of the most Brainrots in the game. Yeah, there's tons of Mythics we can work with. And then after that, we'll unlock Brainrot Gods, which get even better. Let's go ahead and do a collect though. 115k, 1.3 million, and 4.5 million. 10 million, 90 million more to go.
Pandaccini bananini, pandaccini bananini, pandaccini bananini.
And just like that, we're at 120 million. And now we hit rebirth number 5, which means we've gone up to 7.5 times cash multiplier, and now we've unlocked access to a Brainrot God lucky block. So first things first, let's go ahead and buy this 599 Robux. And in case you guys haven't noticed, I've sold my old mythic lucky blocks because we no longer need it. Let's see what we get from this one, boys. Come on. Hopefully get the 5%. Please. And did we get the worst one? Tigro Ligre Frutoitini or whatever. 60k per second. Not bad. And as for the next letter we get, this wheel lands on the letter L. Okay, that's interesting. What do we even get with that? Looks like with this one, we only get access to Lerule, which I'm cool with because that's one of the best mythics in the game. And also, according to this little leaderboard, we get a guaranteed mythic in 4 minutes, 12 seconds. Okay, perfect. Luckily for us though, our new Brainrot God actually gives us mad bank per second. Look at this. 73 million already. And to hit our next rebirth requirement, we need only 350 million. Okay, that's pretty light. We can definitely work with that. I hope for our sake that the next mythic that comes out of this is the Lerule, bro. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to progress. You know what? Just so we have a higher chance of getting it, I'm gonna activate 2 times server luck once again. I'm not allowed to bump up to max server luck until later on the video though. Come on though. Okay, legendary Chimpanzini Bananini. And as for the mythic, what is this? Calavalo Vitruoso. Oh my gosh, that's not what we're looking for. I guess another Brainrot could get is this Lionel Cactuselli, but that one's not even that good. There he goes. Yes, sir. Lerule. 8.7k per second. That's actually really good. If we can get multiple of these, this will help us out a lot. Although I'm honestly not even sure if we even need this thing, because with the amount of money we're making off this Brainrot God, we're already about to hit our next Brainrot goal. 241 million. We need 350 in order to rebirth, but we also need a Bombardiro Crocodilo. Let's see how much this Ledule makes per second. 65k per second. Damn, yo, these things are actually kind of stacked up. This thing's pretty good. Hey man, Ledule putting in work. 6.3 million already, and then we got another 45 million here. Seems like we're gonna get to this next rebirth really quick, which is exactly what we need. We're running out of time. I think we've already used up almost half of our time, so we got to speed things up. Next rebirth, we need a Bombardiro Crocodilo. I think I have one of those in this account. Yep, right here, Bombardiro Crocodilo. This one's a Galaxy. Damn, 17.5k per second. That's actually really good.
Bombardiro Crocodilo.
I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. We're gonna yoink this thing right here, and we're gonna bring it to our base. Boom. Now all we need to do is just hit the 350 million in order to hit this rebirth, and then we'll be there. And boys, this is where things are gonna start getting interesting, because after we hit this next rebirth, we're gonna unlock the Brainrot God rarity. And trust me, those ones are way better than what we're dealing with right now. And as for this Brainrot God right here that I got from the Lucky Block, I'm only gonna use him until we get to the next rebirth. After that, we're gonna sell him. For now though, we just gotta utilize him, boys. Boom. And 350 million. Well, squad, he ain't last long, but you gotta go. Boom. Rebirth level 6. And because we've hit our next rebirth, we've now unlocked the max luck boost. You guys remember earlier I boosted to 2x luck? Well, now we get a step further up to 4x, which is gonna last a total of 30 minutes. And as for the next letter we get, we land on L. Twice back to back. That's crazy. But that of course means we get access to Brainrot gods like Los Crocodilitos and Los Orcalitos. It looks like to actually get Los Orcalitos, you have to do a ritual. And according to this video, you just have to stand in a straight line, and I guess that's how you get it to spawn. First things first, I need 3 Orcalero Orcalaz. We have to buy a bunch more of these Brainrot God lucky blocks. I'm not going to use them to get money. I'm just going to use it to spawn the Los Orcalitos, because this is the only way you can get it. First lucky block, do we get Orcalero Orcala? And we get another tiger. Yeah, we may have to buy a bunch of these. I'm not going to lie. What the heck is that? Is that a lucky block? A Brainrot God lucky block? Don't mind if I do. Okay, we're going to wait for this lucky block to finish, but while we're waiting for that, we can actually get these 2 Ledurles, and then that way we can still make some passive income while we're waiting here. All right, we managed to get 2 Orcalero Orcalaz, and third one right here. Perfect, that's all we need. Also, we have a Bombardiro Crocodile right here. We're definitely gonna need that, and I'll show you guys why later. We gotta start hurrying. We're wasting too much time. 2 hours, 32 minutes left. All right, I got my alt accounts in the private server, and if this ritual is true, we should be able to spawn a Los Orcalitos by just being in line like this. I think this is supposed to summon the ritual, just like this. I hope it's right. Something's supposed to be happening, right? Am I doing this correct? Oh, it's happening, boys. It's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, we got Los Orcalitos. It's actually real. Now there's a little shark event going on. Instead of just pulling him right away, I'm gonna wait until it gets mutated or gets the trait of this thing. That way it earns even more per second than just 235k. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get it. Get the thing. Get the thing. Come on, sharks. Hit him with the mutation, please. Oh, we gotta buy him. Maybe he can still get mutated though. Maybe he can still get mutated. Dang it. It didn't end up getting the mutation. But you know what? This is still really good. 235k per second, which means this thing earns 2 million with our boosts. Very good. Now we've already managed to get the Brainrot we need to rebirth, which is Bombobini Gusini, but we unfortunately need 1 billion money in order to actually hit the rebirth. And the thing is, I don't think we're going to be able to make that very quick with the Los Orcalitos alone. And considering we now have only 2 hours, 18 minutes left, we got to use another method. Actually, I stand corrected, boys, because I went AFK for a few minutes. I look back and our Los Orcalitos already got us to 1 billion. What the heck? Just like that, we're already ready to rebirth. But before we do, I might as well open this lucky god block. This is a gold mutation on it. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Bulbito Bandito Tracurito. 256k per second. That's even better than the Los Orcalitos I just crafted. Damn. Hey, it was nice with your L squad, but it's time to move on to our next Brainrot. Let's rebirth. We're at rebirth level 7, which means we've now bumped up to secret rarity. And with that, we get to purchase a secret lucky block. First things first, let's buy our secret lucky block, boys. This is going to help us get to our next rebirth. We have a 75% chance to get the Dragon Fruitini, whatever it is. That thing's pretty bad. If we get that, we're kind of cooked. But we have a 5% chance to get S Laxicola, and we have a 19% chance to get Pot Hotspot. 2.5 million per second. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Now, the requirements for this next rebirth have gotten a lot more tough because we now need 5 billion and also a Brainrot called Tetete Sahur, which is pretty rare to find. And now we get to spin our next letter. Whichever one we get from this will determine how good we'll be able to progress towards our next rebirth. If we get a bad letter, we're cooked. But we end on letter B. With that, we can get Bisonte Giptere, Ballerina Lololo, Bulbito Bandito, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, lucky for me, I did end up pulling a Bisonte Giptere earlier on in the video. So if we go over to my alt account, we will have it right here. Secret 2.1 million per second. And it starts with the letter B. So let me go ahead and get this. And of course, right before the last rebirth, because remember, I ended up pulling this Bulbito Bandito from the gold lucky block. So let me go ahead and steal that back. And now we got a nice little lineup, boys. Now, from here on out, we're not going to be able to unlock any more upgrades. Instead, after each rebirth, we're just going to get a respin of a different letter. So we've maxed out on all of our upgrades, boys. From here on out, we just got to earn enough money. 150 million right there, 1.7 billion, and 14 billion. We've hit enough money to get our next rebirth, but we still need to get Tetete Sahur. Just to make sure we can get one quick, once again, I'm activating server luck, boys. We don't have time to waste, because remember, if I'm not able to get 1 trillion within the next 2 hours, I have to give away my Dragon Cannelloni to a random noob. I'm not gonna let that happen, boys. Not when we're so close to the finish line. Okay, we haven't even hit 100 billion yet, so we're not close, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Now that we've unlocked access to secrets, the game's about to change. Now we just need to look for Tetete Sahur so we can rebirth. Come on, come on. Spawn in, spawn in. Oh, Giraffa Celestere. That's perfect. I think we're gonna need that for one of the rebirths coming up. So we get that on my ult. And now we have that for later. Still no sign of Tetete Sahur yet, but if we go ahead and check our money, okay, 10 billion, not bad. 9 billion, 1.1. We're really close to 100 billion, boys. This is a good sign. But we're not going to be able to get to 1 trillion in time with the current cash multiplier we got. We need to hit another rebirth and we need to get better secrets. This is a good start though. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Gold Tetete Sahur right here. Perfect. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is exactly what we needed. And we got a Cocofanto Elefanto just spawned, but we don't really need that. I've already got one right up here. I prepared, boys. I prepared. All right, team, you put in work, but our time was short-lived. It's time to hit rebirth level 8. 10.6x cash multiplier. And our next letter is G. Now, there's only one secret that we can get that starts with the letter G, and that is Garama and Madundung. And so just like that, we've got a Garama and Madundung, which makes 50 million per second. I appreciate you to my friend that let me borrow this for this video. This is literally the only secret I could use with this letter, which makes this the first major upgrade of the entire video. I mean, just look at how much this is making per second, boys. Like, this is ridiculous. Now, we need a Cocofanto Elefanto to hit our next rebirth, and also 25 billion, but we've literally pretty much already just hit that. This is about to be the most short-lived moment with a Brainrot I've ever had, because we're already at 63 billion. And if you guys remember what I said earlier, I already stocked up on a Cocofanto Elefanto like at the start of this video. So we're gonna go ahead and stock up this thing, and boom, we're ready to rebirth. This is literally the quickest rebirth I've ever done. But of course, I'm not just about to rebirth and lose one of my best Brainrots. We gotta get that back on my alt account. Goodbye, Garama. It was good while I had you for like all of 2 minutes, but it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Rebirth level 9. Now, to rebirth on level 9, we need to get something called the Giraffa Celestere, which happens to be literally right here. Now, this costs 7.5 million. I can't afford that right now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna buy that on my alt account just so we don't miss out on this.
Giraffa Celestere.
Easy. So we already have one of the requirements to hit our next rebirth. Now we just need to hit 250 billion. But we've got to do our next wheel spin. I'm gonna remove the letter G since there's only one secret Brainrot we can use. Now we shuffle and spin once again. And we need to land on a really good Brainrot, otherwise we're cooked. And we get letter J. Okay, that's not bad. But with this, we get access to only one secret Brainrot, and that is Job Sahur. So here we go. 2 Job Sahurs, one making 4.2 million and one making 8.4 million. These are the next letter upgrades we get to use. Not bad. 48 million per second. That should do. Our next rebirth, we need 250 billion to get. Okay. That's gonna take a bit. While we're waiting though, we might as well do this next requirement that we bought a second ago. There we go. And boom. Ooh, Galaxy event is here. Okay, don't mind if I do. I'll try my luck at a free spin. Maybe we'll get the 1%. There's no way I actually called that. There's actually no way I called that, bro. During the Galaxy event is crazy. We got only an hour and 21 minutes left. This is cutting it too close, boys. This is cutting it too close. I do not want to have to give away my Dragon Cannelloni. All right, right now we have 2 Job Sahurs, but I think I got a third one. Yep, I've got one more right here. Perfect. 5.6 million per second. Easy. What the heck? This one's got a dang rainbow on it. All right, let's do a little money check. 13 billion. 27 billion, 250 million. Okay, we're at 42 billion. We need like 200 more. And last but not least, 253 billion. Damn, that took a long time, boys. As much as I'd love just to sit here with these jobs or horrors, they just don't make us enough per second. So now it's time to hit rebirth level 10. 12.6x cash multiplier. And depending on which letter we get, this could be our last and final rebirth. We have to try to make it our last, boys. And wait, we get the letter D. Wait, this is perfect. Because there's only one secret Brainrot that we can get with the letter D. Dragon Cannelloni. The same one that I'll have to reset if I end up failing this challenge. This thing makes us 100 million per second, but with our boosts, we get 1.2 billion. So let's do some quick maths. 1.2 billion per second means we get about 72 billion per minute. I think this may be it, boys. I think this may be it. We've got under an hour left, but with the amount of money we're making per second with Dragon Cannelloni, within only 10 minutes, we will have made 720 billion. So now it's pretty much just a waiting game, boys. We managed to get to rebirth level 10, and at this level, we should finish our challenge. Only 2 or 3 minutes in, we've already made 200 billion from our Dragon Cannelloni. Let's collect, and now we're a quarter of the way there. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought that I would have ended up with one of the best Brainrots in the entire game for our final rebirth? Luck of the draw, man. Although low-key, I did want to end up with the letter L instead more, just because there's a bunch of Brainrots with that, so we would have gotten a lot more full of a base. But hey, I'm cool with this too. And just like that, about 10 minutes later, we are now at 1.04 trillion. We've 100% completed our final goal, boys. And we did it with only 44 minutes to spare. Hey, looks like now my Dragon Cannelloni is safe. Some money grinding and even unlocking some of the rarest secret Brainrot. But it starts with my boy Robin's account. And he wants me to buy him every Roblox gear item. But you have only 5 minutes? Wait, okay, we gotta hurry, Timer starts now. All right, first things first, we gotta go ahead and load some Robux in my account. And boom, 16k Robux, perfect. All right, let's go to the shop. Let's go to gift player. We're gonna have to gift Robin. He wants every single gear shop item. 199 Robux, 749 Robux, 375, 1,499 Robux. Damn, Robin, what the heck? Bro, about to make me go broke, but all right. This is what you want. This is what I gotta give. Boom, gifted. Flying carpet, also gifted. Laser gun, gifted. And last but not least, band hammer. This one's tough, boys. This one's really expensive. This is painful, bro, but it's gifted. So now if we look at Robin's account, he has every single Robux gear item. Hopefully this helps you in public service by stealing, man. Hey, and we completed that with only 3 minutes and 36 seconds to spare. Easy. But while that upgrade may have been easy, each account we go on throughout the video is going to get more and more difficult. And for every upgrade I can't complete in the time I have to sell one of my best secret Brainrots. So we really got to be on point. But for our next account, we have my boy Mirage. All right, bro, what you need? Can you get my account to rebirth level 5+ in only 15 minutes? Bro, you're rebirth level 0. How do you expect me to do that? Well, we got to give it a try, boys. Timer starts now. All right, first things first, we need a Trippy Troppy to rebirth. Is there any Trippy Troppies here? No, it would seem not. Okay, we need a Trippy Troppy real quick. If I look at the wiki for Steal a Brainrot, it looks like we're gonna need Berber Patapim, Boneka Ambabaloo, Trulimero Trulicina, Chimpanzee Bonanini, Chef Crabber Cadabra, Gorbo Frutadrillo, and last but not least, Fredo Camelo and Orangatini Ananasini. That's a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie, boys, but we can get some of them done right now, like this right here, Boneka Ambabaloo. Let me get that. I need more room. What? No way, we're about to miss out on that. Oh my gosh. Let me sell this. We definitely don't need this. Oh, we already have a Boneka. All right, I guess we don't even need that. But I might as well get this. What the heck? We got one of these things? Damn. Okay, we don't need that right now. We gotta focus on what we need. Oh, and just like that, Trippy Troppy. Perfect. All right, we got everything we need to rebirth. But before we do that, I'm gonna hop on my main account and steal all of his Brainrots that he doesn't need. That way we don't start from 0. We're gonna need this one next rebirth, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that, as well as this. And last but not least, this. All right, perfect. And now to help out, I'm gonna go ahead and give the server luck 2x boost. Now we go ahead and rebirth, and that's rebirth level 1 obtained. Next up, we need Boneka Ambabaloo and Berber Patapim. Perfect. I already have those. Let me steal those back. Now we just need to hit 3 million money, but I'm gonna go ahead and steal one of my good Brainrots from my main account just so we can hit that really quick. Hotspot 17.5 million per second. That should be good. All right, 1, 2, 3, and we've hit the requirement. Perfect. All right, now we go ahead and hit rebirth level 2, and we got a second floor. Easy. Now for rebirth level 3, we need a Trulimero Trulicina and Chimpanzini Bonanini. We already got one of those for my base earlier. Yeah, I stole it right here. Now we just need Chimpanzini Bonanini, which shouldn't be too hard. All right, I just boosted it up to 4 times server luck. We don't really got time to waste, boys. If we look at our timer, we only have 10 minutes remaining. What the heck? A Ballerina Lololo just spawned? Don't mind if I do. Dang, bro, another Brainrot god. We're getting everything that we would need. Oh, Friga Cabello. This is perfect. We're definitely gonna need that later. Oh, we got Chimpanzini Bonanini. Literally exactly what we needed. Perfect. All right, now we can hit rebirth level 3. Easy. Next up, we need a Chef Crabber Cadabra and Glorbo Frutadrillo. Oh, Glorbo Frutadrillo right there. Perfect. Let me go ahead and steal it right here because I can't buy it yet.
Glorbo Frutadrillo.
Perfect. Only 5 minutes left, boys. I don't know. Can we even do this? We're only at 3 and we still need to get ourselves a Chef Crabber Cadabra. Cadabra. We already have enough money, but like, come on, bro. Where's this thing at? Oh, we got a Chef Crab Cadabra right here. Perfect. All right, we've just hit rebirth level 4. Now we need a Frigo Camillo or Ringatini Anasini. Perfect. I managed to get these along the way. So I think we got this, boys. I think we got this. One more rebirth level. If we check our time, we have 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Okay, hold on. We gotta do this, boys. Where's our Ringatini? There we go. I think we got this, boys, with just enough time. Do we get this, boys? Do we get this? We need to hit 100 million money. Okay, hold on. Let me rob this hotspot again real quick. Let me go ahead and collect everything. 70 million, 100 million. Perfect. Let me steal this back so I don't lose my hotspot. And just like that, we've hit rebirth level 5. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And we did it with 1 minute, 44 seconds to spare. Yo, that was actually so close. And you know what? Just so I don't give him his base back with literally nothing in it, I'm going to go ahead and give him this Ballerina Lololo, this Lucky Block, and this Trippy Troppy. There you go. Hopefully you enjoy your account, Mariah. And we managed to barely pass that last one, but we still have a bunch more accounts to upgrade throughout the video, and some of them will get even harder than the last. And remember, for each challenge I can't complete in time, I have to sell one of my best Brainrots. So we gotta try not to fail at. But for our next one, we got my boy Eric. He just joined the private server. Let's see what he wants. Can you get me 5 Brainrot gods in under 30 minutes? 5 Brainrot gods in under 30 minutes? Dog. Well, first of all, you already have 2, bro, but like, do you know how rare those things are to spawn? That's gonna be difficult. You're saying good luck? Oh my god. All right, timer starts now. We have only 30 minutes. We gotta make this count. And just like the last account, we're gonna bump this server up to max luck. That's 2x luck, and now this is 4x luck. And actually, coincidentally, this only lasts 30 minutes. So pretty much now we're just gonna wait and see if we can get ourselves any good Brainrot gods. We have to get 5 within this 30 minutes, boys. Otherwise, I have to sell a really good Brainrot. So let's hope we get something good. So far, we're only getting a Boneka on Babalu. Okay, we got an epic here. That's not bad. A comet. Come on now, bro.
Tralalelo, tralala.
Oh, what? Brainrot god, tralalelo, tralala. Within the first minute. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. That's 1 out of 5. We need 4 more. Now, according to this little top thing, we get a guaranteed legendary or mythic within 50 seconds in 5 minutes. Fortunately, though, those are not Brainrot gods. I hope for our sake, too, we end up actually getting good Brainrot gods. Like, there's a ton of random ones we could get, but I want to get them some actual good ones. We get a legendary, a common, a rare, another rare, a common, an epic, a legendary, common, rare, epic. Ooh, another Brainrot god right here. Cacacito Salalito. 2 out of 5, boys. But we only have 26 minutes remaining of the 4x luck. So far, it looks like we're getting 1 Brainrot god like every 3 minutes or so. So that means within the next 3 minutes, we should get another one. But for now, I'm just going to remain AFK and we're going to wait and pick up any good Brainrots we see.
Coco fanto elefanto. Giraffa celestre.
We only need 1 more Brainrot god, boys, but we have 19 minutes total left. Oh, just like that, we got another Tralaleo Tralala. Oh my gosh, yo, damn. Seconds after I just said that. All right, perfect. So we managed to complete this entire upgrade in only like, what, 12 minutes? Easy. All right, I'm back on his account. Let me go ahead and bring all the Brainrot gods over. First one here, next one, third, fourth right here, and last one here. There you are, Eric. You went from having only 2 Brainrot gods to now almost a full base of Brainrot gods. And way under the time you gave me, too. Easy. But now it's time to move on to the 4th account, my girlfriend's account. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good.
All right. What do you need me to do today?
Okay, I want you to get me the 1% pet from this galactic wheel.
Okay. Not bad. I think I could do that.
Oh, yeah, and you only have 10 minutes to do it.
10 minutes? Okay, you know what? That doesn't seem impossible. I think we can make that happen. Stay right here. You don't even gotta leave the private server. I'll be done in just a sec. Timer starts now. All right, we got 10 minutes to do this. Luckily for us, we get 2 times luck whenever we buy spins. I can buy 10 spins at a time. So let's go ahead and do this. Spin number 1. Imagine we got this thing first try. That'd be crazy. Oh, I almost got it first try. That's crazy. Next up, we got 1.2 million. All right, we have 8 spins left before I have to buy more. We almost got the 0.5% alien slap, bro. Yo, this game's trolling me. All right, we're 3 spins in. I'm gonna activate fast spin. We're gonna go ahead and zoom through these. We get 300k cash, 12 million cash, 1.2 million, 300k, 1.2 million, 300k, and our last spin we got 1.2 million. Damn, bro, 10 spins and I didn't get the 1%. Okay, hold on, boys. We gotta lock in. 10 more spins, bot. We have to do this within 10 minutes. Can I even do this, bro? Let's see. 300k. Please. Come on. Bro, there's no way I didn't get it after 10 more spins. There's no way. Okay, hold on. I got a lot of Robux to spare. 9,800 left on this account. We're not stopping until we get this thing. And I gotta go quick because we got like probably 8 minutes left. Come on. 1% pet, please. You know what? We push through. Let's go ahead and speedrun this one. Ooh, there we go. We finally got it, boys. We finally got it. 1% Bisonte Jupiter. Yes, sir. And if we check our timer, you guys will see this only took us 3 minutes. Damn, we have 7 minutes to spare. Yeah, that was easy, bro. That was easy. I told you I was not failing that.
Did you spend a lot of Robux?
I did spend a lot of Robux, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. Go ahead and come over to my base. This right here is the secret. I got you. It makes 2.1 million per second.
All right, thank you.
But you definitely need this, so hopefully you enjoy it. That's your account fully upgraded.
Thank you.
All right, now that we got my girlfriend sorted, it's time to move on to account number 5. But for our next account, we got my boy Nutty.
What's good, bro?
What's good? I see you've been leveling up. You rebirth 6.
Low-key, man, I just rebirthed and I had so much money that I don't have anymore. So, low-key, you mind getting 10 trillion from me, man?
10 trillion? Okay, that's light, that's light.
Bet. Could you get it in like 25 minutes, though? I'm on a time crunch, you know? I need to get back to grinding.
Okay. I don't know. I'll try, though. I'll try my best. 20 minutes is kind of tough for 10 trill.
All right, it's good. I got you, bro. Thank you so much.
All right, let me log on that account. All right, I'm in this account right now, and so the timer starts now. I'm not gonna lie, this challenge is damn near impossible, but to help me out, I'm gonna be taking some brain rots from my main account. Yeah, the same brain rots I'm gonna have to reset if I end up failing this challenge. But first things first, let me go ahead and get this dragon cannelloni. This gets us 100 million a second, so this should help us out a lot. There we go. I'm gonna also grab one of this Esaxicola, 210 million per second, my actual best brain rot in the entire game, boys. And I'm also gonna grab the other Esaxicola I got. Right now he gets a multiplier of 6 times X cash per second. Okay, that's not good enough though. Hold on. I think I should have enough money to be able to gift him 2 times money. 2 times money right here. Do I have enough Robux? No, I don't. Okay, that's not good. That's good. Okay, I don't have enough time to waste on this. We gotta just keep going. I think I can steal like one more brain that's gonna help me out though. 6, 7, no. 7.5 million per second. Job, no. None of these are good. I think I gotta get the Tacorita Bicicleta right here. Yep, 49.5 million per second. Oh, wait, hold on. Las Compañías. 135 million per second. Yeah, this is my next best bet, boys. And last but not least, I'll also take this. And all right, boys, we got one of the strongest lineups in the entire game. If we can't reach 10 trillion in 25 minutes with this, I don't know what would get us to it. It looks like with the Dragon Cannelloni with the multiplier, we get about 600 million per second. With the Esaxicola, we get about 1.2 billion per second. Okay, so we have 2 of those doing that. The Los Combinaciones gets us about 810 million per second. Hey, this is not half bad. We have a very good shot at getting this goal. But just to be 100% sure we reach it, I've just gifted Nutty 2 times money game pass from my alt account. So now we get an 8.1 times multiplier per second, which is exactly what we need. 21 minutes remaining, boys. We gotta lock it because if I don't pass this one, I'm gonna have to reset my best Brainrot in the entire game, my Esaxicola. I don't want to have to do that. Let's go ahead and collect it though. Let's see. Have we already reached our first trillion? Yep, we've already reached 1 trillion. Perfect. We're on track, boys. We're on track to be able to finish this. Well, all I can pretty much do now is just wait for these things to gather money, and then maybe if there's any good Brainrots along the way, we'll grab those too. Actually, hold on. I might as well just grab all my best Brainrots from my alt account. We gotta get as much money as possible. So let me get this hotspot as well. This Hotspacitos. And I think the last thing worth getting is this Los Tralaritos, because these things got like 3 or 4 mutations on them. All right, bet. We're fully prepped to be able to reach this goal, boys. Let's go ahead and do another collect real quick. 1.37 trillion, 1.5, and 1.6 trillion. All right, it's been a little bit. We got only 13 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and do a collect. Let's see what we get. We're at 1.7 trillion right now, but after all this, okay, 3 trillion almost. This is looking good. And now we're at 4 trillion out of 10. We need 6 more trillion to go, boys. I don't know if this is gonna be possible, bro. This might not be possible. Half of our time has officially been used up. All right, my best bet right now is just waiting until the timer's about to run out, and then we just do one big collect. And I just hope for my sake we have enough to reach the 10 trillion. 1 minute remaining. All right, boys, it's time to collect everything. We're at 4 trillion. Now we're at 5 trillion, 6.5 trillion, 7.5 trillion, and we reach a total of 8 trillion. Bro, that's insane. I don't think we have enough, boys. I don't think we have enough. 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Now, even though I failed the challenge, I'm gonna keep my promise to him. I told him I'd get him to 10 trillion, so that's exactly what we're about to do. Boom, 10 trillion. But as my punishment, I now have to reset my best earning Brainrot, the Galaxy Esaxicola that earns 210 million per second. Now it is about to be sold, boys, and it is gone. Dang it, bro. Dang it. I spent so much Robux trying to get that thing, bro. Don't worry, we will not fail again throughout this video, or at least I'll try my best not to. But now it's time to move on to our next subscriber, Zatiug. I don't even know what this guy's name is. What's good though, bro? What you want me to upgrade? Can you craft me a secret Brainrot? You have until the machine refreshes. Okay, makes sense. If we look at the machine, it refreshes in 22 minutes, 25 seconds. All right, so for this one, I'm gonna do it on my account and I'm gonna trade it over to him once I craft it. It looks like the one right here is La Car Combinacion. And all we need to craft it is 2 Curs. Simple enough. Now, I currently do not have any of these. However, I do have this Galaxy Hotspot, which earns 17.5 million seconds. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the exclusive Steel Brainrot Discord and type in chat, looking for 2 Car, willing to overpay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and send that, and now we just wait to get an offer from our DMs. Actually, what am I doing? I remember on my alt account, I do have 1 Car. Yep, just like I thought, 1 Car right here. So now instead of needing to get 2, I just need to get 1 more. Only issue is I still haven't gotten a DM yet, and now if we look at the craft machine, we have only 18 minutes left. I don't want to fail twice in a row, boys. We gotta bump this up. We gotta bump this up to the second gear. But that's 1 out of 2 Cars. And I also just got someone DM me saying, what will you offer? So I'm gonna tell him I'm offering my Galaxy Hotspot, and now let's see what he says. Hopefully he responds. We don't have much time to waste. Oh, he said, all right, can you add? Okay, bet. Looks like he's accepting our offer. All right, so to the friend request, now we just wait. I just hope for our sake he doesn't scam us. Man, I don't really have anything he could take, except I guess he could take our car. Wouldn't really make much of a difference for us though. All right, it took a little bit, but it looks like he's finally joined the private server. All right, there he is right there. He has the 2 Cars. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and let you just go ahead and take this thing first. He opened his 2. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and take the car. You can go ahead and get the Hotspot. And we got the car. Perfect. Go ahead and get the Hotspot. I'm gonna go ahead and take the second car, just as agreed. And now deal is done. Perfect. Took a little while though. We have 13 minutes left. Thank you for your business though, my boy. All right, now next step, we have to take both Cars, bring them over to the craft machine. I think I've never actually crafted a Brainrot before, so not quite sure how this works. We gotta hurry up though. We're running out of time. All right, we added the car. Now car number 2. Hopefully this secret Brainrot we're crafting is actually good too. I don't know how much it makes per second, but second one in the machine. Now let's go ahead and craft for 2.5 billion. Oh, thank God I have enough. And it looks like this is gonna take us 1 hour, 29 minutes. Oh, we don't have enough time for that. Let me go ahead and craft now. 299 Robux to speed it up. Damn, that's gonna take a while. All right, though, we gotta do it though, boys. We gotta do it. Ooh, oh, that's fire, bro. Look at that thing. And right there, our secret is crafted. We managed to do it with only 10 minutes to spare. Easy. Now I've just joined his private server. I'm on his account. Let me go ahead and steal it and give it to him. Hope you enjoyed this. Appreciate you for being a subscriber to the channel. And now the secret is on your account. Only 2 more accounts to upgrade left, ladies and gentlemen, but these next 2 are about to get crazy. Second to last subscriber right here, Rip Akaezi, bruh. Welcome back. You helped me get the Dragon Cannelloni last video. Now I'm gonna help you upgrade your account. And he's saying, I want you to get me the 5% from the secret lucky block. The 5% that I just had to reset because I lost my challenge. I lost it myself and now I have to give it again for another person. All right, bro. All right. What the heck? He just left. He didn't even give me a time limit. All right, because he didn't give me a time limit, I'm gonna give myself one. I'm gonna say I have to complete this within 10 minutes. Timer starts now. Okay, first things first, in order to get this, I'm gonna have to load up myself a lot of Robux. Just to be on the safe side, we're gonna do 26,400. Authorizing payment and Robux. Also, quick little plug, when you're buying Robux, make sure to use star code Clouds to help me out. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and start buying some secret lucky blocks. We have a 5% chance of getting this thing, and these are 2,300 Robux each. That's like $25 per secret lucky block. Bro's really trying to bust my wallet out. All right, let's keep going though. Let's keep buying though. First 2 bots. Let's see if we can get this thing first try. Imagine I get the toilet while trying to get the 5% too. First one though. What? Bro, there's no way. He asked me to get a 5% and I got the 1% first try? Okay, well, that's not what he asked for though, so we have to get him the 5%. I'm definitely keeping this for myself. But let's see. Next up, we get Hotspot. Okay, Hotspot is 19%. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. I can't believe that, boys. We really just got 1% first try. That's crazy. We gotta keep this going. We gotta keep this going. If we started off that lucky, we're definitely gonna get the 5%. Or not, because we got literally the worst one there. Okay, perfect. Okay, all good. We still got more Robux to spare. spare. 24,000 left. Our next lucky block. Let's keep this going. We have only 10 minutes. I don't even want to check the timer. We don't even have time to waste. Let's just keep going. Okay. First row complete. Let's go ahead and just buy a bunch more lucky blocks. We got to keep this going, boys. We got to keep this going. 5 more lucky blocks. Let's open all these at once. We need that 5%. We need that 5%. Come on. Okay. 2 bad ones. Another pot hotspot. Come on, Saxa-Cola. Pot hotspot. Tortuguini. I think we only got like 6 more minutes left. Oh, another Tortuguini. Come on, Saxa-Cola. Come on, Saxa-Cola. You're only 5%. Shouldn't be this hard, bro. Shouldn't be this hard. We already got the 1%. We just need 5% now. Come on. Tortuguini. We're almost out of Robux. I think we can only buy like 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. All right, it's all up to this. Otherwise, I have to buy more Robux or we fail. Come on, Saxa-Cola. Come on, Tortuguini. And last one here. Come on. Tortuguini, bro. No. Okay, we still have 6 minutes left. This is perfect. We can work with this. I can buy more Robux and we can try again. All right, load up more Robux and I spent the rest on the lucky blocks we have here. Let's go ahead and open them all and let's see if we can get this 5%. Come on. Another toilet, bro. There's no way. If we don't end up pulling this 5%, I'm gonna ask him if he's happy if we give him these 2 1% instead. And then it'll be up to him to determine if we pass or if we fail, boys. Come on. Saxa-Cola, Tortuguini. Bro, there's no way we pull 2 1% in the process of trying to get a 5%. This is crazy. Hotspot, last lucky block, bro. I'm not spending more Robux after this. We've already spent $300 in seconds. And Tortuguini, bro. We've really gotten 2 spaghetti toilettis in the process of trying to get 1 Saxa-Cola. I can't believe it, boys. You know, boys, I may be a madman because I just loaded up $100 more and we bought a bunch more lucky blocks. I want to get this 5%. Tortuguini, come on, game. Please. You blessed me with 2 1%. I just need a 5%. Tortuguini, come on. Let's open 2 at once. Tortuguini. Hotspot. Last one right here. This is it, boys. I know we're gonna get the 5%. You have to be kidding me, bro. Come on, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. And if we look at our timer, we still have 2 minutes, 8 seconds to spare. I'm done wasting Robux, though. We've gotten 2 1%. I'm gonna ask him if he's happy with both of these, and my fate is now in his hands. All right, I just messaged him to join back. He's just joined back right here. He said, yo, did you get it? Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I did not get it, but I got something better. He's saying, what? Hey, I'm glad you asked. Come over here and look at this, my boy. Come over here, look at this. You see that right there? Are you happy with these 2 instead of what you asked for? He said, for real? Yes, sir. I'm dead serious, man. Are you cool with it? He said, who wouldn't be? Yes, sir. I'll take it. Easy profit, boys. Looks like we passed this upgrade after all. I mean, we literally gave him something better than what he was even looking for. And just like that, we have only 1 more account left to upgrade. But this one is going to be the most difficult of them all. Final subscriber account is in the server now. Gamerboy45. Bro's a literally straight newbie, just started the game. All right, bro, what you need me to do, man? You're obviously broke. Literally anything would be an upgrade. What is it? Get me 1 good secret brain rot in 1 hour. Okay, that's light work. That's easy. But it has to be stolen. I'm actually cooked. I've never once successfully stolen a good brain rot in a public server, let alone a secret. This is gonna be damn near impossible. All right, gamer boy, I'll try my best. Timer starts now. And this time I'm gonna try a bit of a trick instead. We're gonna go and sort by ascending instead of descending. That way we have a higher chance of getting into good servers. Let's see, boys, let's see. Oh, somebody's already in my base? Dang, these boys be waiting. What the heck? What do you think you're doing? You know, forget it. They can take my brain rots. I don't even care. Our goal is to get a secret brain rot, and we only have 1 hour to do it. We gotta lock in. Is there any secret brain rots here? Brain rot god, brain rot god, brain rot god. No secrets so far. This guy's got 0 secrets. Dang, bro. It's gonna be tough to even find a secret, let alone steal one. Wait, this guy managed to steal my hotspot. Does that mean if I took it back, I'd be able to get it? Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this guy's base open real quick. I'm gonna steal my hotspot back, and we're gonna see if that counts. Steal, boom. Oh my God, this guy, yo, no way, bro, no way. He froze me, then took the one I was trying to take. There's no way. Oh my God, yo, you're actually a bum, bro. Boys, I just joined another public server, and this guy has a Chachechi, which is a secret. That would actually 100% count. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and join this. I'm gonna bust this guy's base open. Actually, wait 30 seconds before I unlock it. Okay. We have to just chill for now. It unlocks in 7 seconds though. 3, 2, 1. Let me get that. Get out. Get me out of here. Okay, perfect. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see if I can steal this. No, bro. No, they got me, bro. No. You know, forget that. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, boys. Let me go behind here. We gotta play this smart. We gotta play this smart. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta get this secret. 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 Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. I was right there. Bro, this guy's such a bomb. This guy's actually such a bomb, bro. Fail after fail after fail. This isn't working, boys. And my base has only gotten robbed this entire time. We have only 49 minutes left. All right, here's my next plan. As you guys can see, I have the admin panel unlocked, and I can use this to troll people by making them rocket and explode, making them ragdoll and stun them, and you guys basically get the gist. I'm gonna try to find a server that has a good secret Brainrot. We're gonna try to steal it by utilizing this. If this doesn't work, we might just be cooked. All right, next server here. Does this guy have any secrets? I see a Brainrot god over there, but we're not looking for Brainrot gods. What is this? Is there any secrets up here? There's a job to her. Okay, hold on. There's also Chachechi. There's a Lavaka down here. Okay, hold on. Who's the owner of this guy? 123 Johan. Okay, that's who I have to troll. All right, let me put my clone in here. Boom. Now let me go ahead and use my admin panel. Let me put in jail this guy. Let me take the Lavaka. Let me unlock his base. Let me go ahead and rocket him too. Now let me go to my base. We got this, boys. We got this. Home free. Woo! This actually worked. It worked. Let's go. We got a good secret because successfully stolen in a public server, boys. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we'd actually be able to pull that off. All right, I left the public server. I don't want to risk this thing getting stolen. But if we look at our timer, we managed to finish this final challenge with 40 minutes remaining. Hey, I might actually be a him. Now, the only issue is he said a good secret. He didn't classify what he meant by that. Lavaka is actually the lowest tier secret in the entire game. So I guess we just have to ask him if it's going to be enough. All right, there he is, Gamer Boy 45. As promised, I have a secret that I stole. Go ahead and take a look at it, my boy. Come on over. He said, actually, yes, sir. Check it out, man. Lavaka Saturno Saturnita. I worked so hard for this. He's saying, oh my God. Wait, hold on. He sounds happy. Thank you. So this is good, bro. This is good. You happy with this upgrade? He said, yes, a W. Hope that helps you start the game, man. You definitely need it. Well, one more happy customer, and I'm glad he accepted it because if I had to go back out in the public servers, I might have actually crashed out. A new glitch method in Steal a Brainrot? Okay.
There is a new glitch in Steal a Brainrot. So
all right. The heck, this guy's avatar looks weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Double jump as shown in this video from hitting the jump button twice. Here's an example. Also, you don't really have to have the same exact package as me.
There's no way this actually works. He's double jumping onto the ledge right there.
Go to your avatar, max out the height, and make your Roblox character as thin as possible. Also, just play around with it and see for yourself. But here's an example of me actually using the method.
There's no way this method actually works. Okay.
Also, it takes
so he went
time
invisible.
to practice, and it's really all about timing that double jump.
So you have to time the double jump. Okay. Dang. Yo, if this actually works, this could be insane. Now, I'm hoping this one is true because as you guys can see, if we hold out a Brainrot, unlike him, we are not able to double jump. So you guys saw how we got on this ledge right here, right? Well, normal avatar, that's not possible. Now, we said to go to our avatar and make it as thin as possible. So I'm assuming we have to go to scale right here. We have to make height as tall as possible, assuming width as skinny as possible, and head also small. I think we have to have body type like fully 100%, right? Yeah, like something like this. This should work. But just so we get it fully accurate, I'm gonna buy this thin, tall body type. We're gonna go ahead and buy that and apply it to my avatar. All right, let's apply it there. And now our avatar is even taller. Perfect. So if we go ahead and reset in our game, our avatar looks like this now, which I don't think is correct. It should be taller, right? Okay, either way, this should work. Let's go ahead and try this out. Let's go ahead and grab the Brainrot again. Let's see, can we double jump? Okay, I'm trying. He said you had to time it. So far, this doesn't seem to be working, boys. I don't know. This is not a good sign, man. I just spent 175 Robux on this avatar. I hope this is a good one, man. Okay, just to test this out and make sure we're right, I bought another avatar, and now we're even taller, boys. I think this could be a one. Last try, boys. Last try. This is another 175 Robux. I hope it works. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Wait, we can double jump. We can double jump. It actually works. Wait, hold on. No way. Let me go ahead and see if I can double jump up here. Yo, wait a minute. This actually works, boys. There is no way that that's actually true. I can't believe it. Let's try this out on a public server, see if we can steal a Brainrot. All right, we're in a public server right now. There's already somebody waiting in my base. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's ignore that. Let's see who we can steal from here. Someone's already stealing my low Stralaritos. I don't even care, bro. Yo, I'm not the only one here with the little tall avatar. What the heck? Yo, I'm literally getting all my stuff stolen right now. This is crazy work. All right, let me see if this works. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this guy's base. I'm gonna unlock it. Boom. Let's go ahead and steal his Brainrot. Trippy, troppy, troppa, treepa. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna go up here. Let's go ahead and double jump. Oh, we actually made it. We actually made it. Yo. No way we actually get a successful steal first try. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Don't tell me this guy right here is gonna troll me, please, bro. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. All right, now let me double jump on the top of my roof, and just like that, successful steal. That actually works 100%. All right, now let me leave before I get fully robbed. So far off to a good start, but that was our first of many different ones we're gonna test in this video. Some of them are gonna get really crazy. Next though, we got a TikTok that says he found a glitch for infinite spins. Okay, so he's going up to the little candy spin. I'm assuming this is an earlier update, and he's leaving before it fully completes. I guess this means you could infinitely leave until you get what you're looking for. But how does he know what he's getting though? That's the question. I'm gonna be honest, I doubt this one's actually true, but let's go ahead and test it out. We have the galactic spin right here, and just to test this out, I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of the spins, and we're gonna leave before it fully finishes. I'm gonna try to see if we can get this 1% Bizante Geopateri. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's join back. And now what we're looking to see is if I still have my 10 spins available. I bought the 10 spin package. Let's see, 3, 2, 1, and we have 9 spins, so that does not work. But let me just see if I can time it better. Let's see. I'm gonna leave quicker. We're gonna try this one more time. Does this glitch work, or was that video clickbait? And oh, the video's clickbait, bro. We have only 8 spins remaining, so it doesn't matter if you leave or not. It's gonna use up the spins. Either that or that glitch did work at one point and now it's patched. Either way, it didn't work for me. All right, next up we got best method to steal. All right, I'll be the judge of that. What the heck is bro's avatar? Is that a little tiny cat? Oh wait, he actually fits through the bar. Wait. Does that actually work? Does that actually fit through the bars? Hold on, bro. Is he able to go through with the Brainrot? There's no way this actually works. If this actually works, this may be one of the best methods for stealing. Question is, how do we get that avatar? All right, I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna type in small cat avatar in marketplace, and let's see if we can find this thing. Oh, I think we found it. I think we found a cat right here. This thing's gotta be really small, right? Let's click view. Oh, I think this is the one. All right, let's go ahead and buy. Let's put that thing on my avatar. Now this time we're gonna have to go to scale and turn everything down instead of up. We want height, width, and head all the way down so we can be as small as possible. All right, looking good, looking good. Now test it in game. I'm gonna reset and let's see how small we are. I hope we're small enough. Let's see. Looks like we're just small enough. Okay, perfect. Looks like I'm just small enough to fit through my own bars, but now we gotta test this out in the public server. All right, I'm joining the server right now. I gotta be quick with this because these people are probably about to steal my stuff instantly, but I see a guy's base is locked right here. Let's see if we can go in, boys. 3, 2, 1, and Wait. Don't tell me this actually doesn't work. This doesn't work, bro? Oh my God, bro. This doesn't work. I just wasted my Robux on this small avatar. Okay, but hold on. Maybe it works over here because he did this one in the video. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, no, this doesn't work, bro. This avatar is just a waste. Do not waste your money on this. All right, next up, we have new Lost Newbies ritual. Now, I've heard of rituals to steal a Brainrot, but I've never personally tested them out myself, so I really don't know if they're true. Let's go ahead and watch this, though. Let's see what they do. What is that? 4 Newbie Pisanini standing on top of each other? What is this? What is this? They're all standing in a line. Okay. And then they all die. And I guess it spawns this thing that they're fighting over, bro. What is this? Lost Newbies. It's only a mythic? Why are they fighting over that thing, bro? That's not even that good. I don't know. This short seems kind of fishy, boys. It seems kind of clickbait. We are here to test them out, though, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, according to the video, it looks like we need 5 Newbies total. So I'm in a private server with 5 people, one of them being my ult. So now let's go ahead and hold out the Newbie, and let's all stand in a circle. All right, everyone, get your Newbies and get in a circle here, boys. All right, this is 4. We're missing one more. Last one's coming over here. And all right, boys, let's see if this works. 3, 2, 1. Does this do anything? We've been standing here for a while, bro. I don't know if this one works, boys. It seems kind of fake. I knew it, bro. I knew it. These rituals, they don't exist, bro. They're not real. They're not real. Yeah, this is fake, bro. This is actually fake. Well, that's disappointing. I had hoped that one would have actually been real. But next up, we have a video titled How to Do the New Speed Glitch, and hopefully this one works.
I've shown you guys once, I've shown you guys twice, and I'm gonna show you guys a third time.
He's running fast even while holding the Brainrot.
It's the brand new speed glitch. This speed glitch will have you running just like this
my attention, bro. You got my attention
from all your friends. Here's how to do it. So right now, I am fully reset. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this admin panel. I'm going to ragdoll myself. Then I'm going to hold out my speed coil, and then I'm going to hit reset, respawn, and I'm going to come out fully new. Now, if you did this right, you should just be able to start running, and well, you now have the speed glitch without the speed coil.
Wow. Okay, this is an expensive glitch to test because if we go to the shop and scroll down, the admin panel is 7,499 Robux. That's like $75. You know what? We're here to test them. No stones unturned. We got to do it. Luckily for me, I did just have 100K Robux loaded to my account, so we prepared to test this out, boys. Let's go ahead and buy this. This is painful, boys. This is gonna be painful. Come on, admin panel, and it is bought. All right, ooh, we now have this new icon up top. Okay, I've actually never used this. Okay, so he said we have to ragdoll ourselves, and then we have to pull out the speed coil and reset. And he said if we did this right, we should have speed without the speed coil. I think this looks like we did get a little bit of a speed boost. Hold on, let me see. Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe I did this wrong. Maybe I did this wrong. All right, we're gonna test it out one more time, but this time I switched to my normal avatar because the cat avatar makes it look like I'm running fast anyways. One more time, boys, one more time. All right, ragdoll on me. Let's pull out the spring. Let's reset, and let's see, boys, let's see. Do I get an extra speed boost? Hold on. It looks like I'm moving maybe a little fast. Let me grab this Brainrot. Let's see. Do we keep our speed? No. Oh my God, boys. I'm moving slow, normal speed. I really just wasted 7,500 Robux for that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's clickbait. That's 100% clickbait. Up next, we have another ritual type short doing the Lavaca Saturno ritual. Okay. Looks like they got 3 Lavacas in a triangle formation. What happens next? This one's probably clickbait too, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, a lot of these are fake, but we're here to prove them wrong. Looks like nothing's happening for them. Oh, this is definitely fake, bro. This is definitely got to be fake. There's no way this is real. Like literally floating Lavacas? There's no way. What does it spawn? Another Lavaca? Yeah, there's no way that's real. All right, now test this out. We need 3 Lavacas, which is gonna be kind of difficult because that's a secret right there. Luckily for me, on my alt account, for some reason, I have 2 Lavacas, so we just need to find a way to get 1 more. Just to make this go quick, I'm gonna go in the Steel Brainrot Trading Discord, and I'm gonna type in looking for Lavacas will overpay. And now we just wait. Just like that, we got a guy named Fish saying, yo, I got a bunch of Lavacas and they're making $1 million plus, and I got normal ones. All right, I just messaged him saying bet, so now let's see if he's serious. All right, he just joined right there. Let's go ahead and make this quick trade. Let me get the Lavaca.
Lavaca Saturno Saturnita.
And I'm offering him this pot hotspot, 17.5 million per second. Okay, kind of a scam, but I do this for y'all, man. I got to get this quick. There you go, bro. Appreciate you. All right, now to test for the ritual, we just have to grab 3 Lavacas and go in a triangle formation. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna go on my alt, grab this one, and go over here, right about here. And last but not least, I got my boy Atafi pulling up with the last Lavaca. I highly doubt this is actually true. I feel like I just went through a lot of trouble for nothing, but we're about to find out if this is legit. Ooh, hold on. Is something happening? Something happening? No, there's nothing happening, bro. I think this one's fake too, bro. There's no way. Yeah, once again, boys, once again, I just wasted my time and my good brain rots on something that just is not true. Oh, what the heck? Wait, what? Wait, huh? This is actually real? What the? There's a meteor shower going on? Las Boquitas Saturnita. What the heck? This is actually real? I'm actually mind blown. I'm actually mind blown, boys. What? Hold on. This is crazy, bro. This is actually crazy. You can take that, my boy. You take it. I don't actually need that. That's crazy. So this is how you get this brain rot. I got this in a trading video, but I didn't know this is how you got that. So it turns out that ritual is actually fully legit and it's not clickbait. I'm mind blown, bro. I'm mind blown. But we got our next short right here.
Just do this easy wall glitch to get rich.
Did he just glitch through the wall? There's actually no way this is true, bro.
Stand
all right.
with shift lock on towards the back wall.
Okay,
Stand
shift
8
lock.
Roblox bricks away from the base.
8 Roblox bricks. You telling me I gotta literally count out? All
Jump
right.
towards the base and keep looking straight.
If that works, though, that's OP.
Now it's time to
But how does he get out?
Run one of the green buttons, shift lock towards the door. Do a couple practice swings.
So he just works both ways, getting out? Okay, this is gonna be crazy if it works. There's no way this actually works though. Okay, so let's test this out. He said 8 bricks and you have to be shift locked towards the wall. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now let me hold out my slap hand just because that's what he did. And now we have to do space and this at the same time. And it didn't work that time. All right, let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's perfect. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that did not work. Okay, one more try just to say we gave it all, bro. We gave it our all. 3, 2, 1. Bro, this does not work whatsoever, dog. Now, even though this glitch didn't work, there's actually something you could use instead of it, which is kind of the same thing. So if you're at Rebirth 12, what you can do is go over to the shop and buy this thing called a body swap potion. You're also going to need this thing called a quantum cloner. So what you do is you go against the wall, put your quantum cloner in there like that, and you use the change with clone, and now you're inside the base. And then what you can do is use the body swap when the owner's coming inside and then swap them out, which is pretty much the same thing, but needless to say, that glitch was clickbait. That does not work.
Make sure to do this glitch before it gets patched. You first start by placing 4 traps on top of each other. Then you start by placing a turret on top of the traps. You have to be very precise when doing this. It has to be right on top. After doing so, it's going to look like this. And you can
I see. So you're using it as like a step stool to double jump on the ledge. Kind of similar to the avatar method earlier, but this one would actually be free. Let's try it out. I'm in a public server right now. We're going to go over to the shop and I'm going to go ahead and buy some traps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, now we're going to go ahead and buy, what is it? The All-Seeing Sentry. All right, bet. Now let's go ahead and go over to one of the bases. Literally nobody in this public public server has anything except this guy over here. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go over here to this corner. Yo, why is this guy following me, bro? Yo, chill. I'm gonna go over to this corner. We're gonna go ahead and put this like this. Boom, boom, boom. And last but not least, boom. Next up, we have the sentry. And there, bro, the sentry did not go on top of it. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can still get on top of here though. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I didn't do it fully correct. This is supposed to be standing on top of there. We're gonna give it a try though. I'm gonna go ahead and steal the Brainrot. Boom. Let's go ahead and jump on this. And no, it wasn't enough, bro. Okay, I did that wrong. That's on me. That's on me. All right, let's try to do this the right time now. We're gonna keep adjusting it till it's in the right place. All right, hold on. Bro, did it just grow down there? Oh my gosh. No matter what I do, it's not going on top of the little traps. Okay, maybe I need to do it like this. No, that's not right. That's not right either. I'm starting to think this may not work, boys. Either that or I'm just doing it wrong. But like, I don't know. It's just not working for me. We're gonna try this one more time. This time I'm gonna put all the traps right in this corner. Now we pull out the sentry. It's still not on there. And after many failed attempts, oh, we finally got it, boys. We finally got it. Hold on. No, we destroyed it, bro. What? Wait, they can destroy it? It took me so many failed attempts for me to finally get it, and he just destroyed it. Ain't no way, bro. But at least we know for sure that it actually works. Only issue is good luck getting this is accurate in a public server, and apparently random people could just destroy it. But at least it actually worked. Easy, got it again quicker this time. Nice. Abuse this glitch while you can because this could be an easy way to steal Brainrots if you're good at it. Next up, we got another glitch, and if this one actually works, it'll be crazy. All right. What the heck is this music? Hold on, that's getting muted, bro. All right, so the title is called New Glitch. Let's see what he's doing. Is he about to glitch in the base? What the heck? Ooh, wait, what? Wait, hold on. The little UI shows up. Is he actually about to grab it? Wait, you can actually grab it outside the base? Hold up. If this works, this is be game changing. There's no way the devs like overlook something like this though, bro. There's no way this actually works. Test this out. There's a guy right here. This is that letter lay. All right, that's not even that good. Let me go right here. Let me turn the camera this way. All right, let's see if we can succeed. Bro, he stole it before I could even get to it. Okay, gonna have to try this out on something else. All good. We should be able to find at least somebody, right? Is there any Brainrots in this server? There's literally not a single Brainrot in any base in this server. What? All right, let's hop. All right, next server, let's try this thing out. I'm gonna go ahead and fly over to this corner. We're gonna see if we can get this Frigo Camelo. All right, let me see. Ooh, the UI menu shows up steal. Now the question is, can I actually take it? Let's find out, boys. 3, 2, 1, and... I'm holding E, but it's not giving it to me. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have to do this. Maybe I have to like aim my camera a little bit better, a little bit closer. No, bro, it don't work. Oh, the UI shows up. I'm able to steal, but it doesn't actually let me. That would have been crazy if that was true. But apparently that video is clickbait. Up next, we got another glitch, and this one actually has 17.6 million views. So it's gotta work, right? All right, so this guy just body swapped in this guy's base. Looks like he's trying to steal this Lavaka. Looks like he's got one of his friend waiting on outside the base, and I'm assuming he's gonna pull him in with the what is that, zip line? If that actually works, that could be like one of the most overpowered methods. You could just duo wipe servers with your boys. All right, to test this out, I'm not gonna try this in a public server just because it'd be tough to find someone. So I got one of my boys in the private server, and we're gonna try this out. So I think the one he used was the grapple hook right here. All right, so I got that right there. I'm gonna tell him, go in my base and steal the Brainrot, but stay at the window. All right, stay right here. Now I'm gonna pull out the little grapple hook. I'm gonna hug the window like this, and I'm gonna grab him. Let me see, can I actually grab him? Hold on, let me see. Does this work like that? Does this work like that? It's not clicking. Ooh, wait, okay. It clicked on something, but it didn't work. Okay, you know what? Just so it can be accurate to the video, let's have him go on second floor. So far, this ain't looking good though, boys. So far, this ain't looking good. All right, I have him as close to the window as I possibly can get him. Let's see. That's not doing anything. Let's give it a few more tries. So far, nothing. So far, nothing. So far, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna conclude that this does not work, but I'm gonna try it with a different accessory because maybe it works with this one, the web slinger. You can pull enemies and trap them close to you. I'm gonna try that, and I'm also gonna try one other thing, the magnet. Use a magnetic force to throw your enemies or help your allies. All right, let's try this web slinger. Does it work? It went over there? What the heck? One more try, and this time I'm gonna try to grab him right there. Oh, it almost went to it, bro. What if I did it like this? I turn my camera this way and I grab onto him like this. All right. Oh, I grabbed him. Can I pull him through? No, he just dangles there, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. This does not work. It almost did though. It almost did. But also another thing, the moment I grabbed him, it put away the Brainrot he was stealing. So not only does this glitch not work, you wouldn't even be able to try this in a public server to steal Brainrots with your friends. So we just got like double clickbaited, bro. But now we're moving on to our final TikTok to test. And apparently it's another ritual. Chicleteria ritual, I guess.
Here's how to do the Chicleteria ritual and steal a brain. First, you need a total of 2 chicleteras, so find
Okay,
someone who
the
can
little
do it.
bicycle
Then both of
Brainrot.
you will need to line up next to the edge of the conveyor belt where all the Brainrots spawn. Make sure you have a little bit of distance, and after a second, a connection will form. The map will then change, and a lost chicleteras will spawn in. Its base value starts at 7 million per second, and it can go higher with mutation.
Okay, so 7 million per second. So if this method works, we should get a secret worth 7 million per second. But if it doesn't, then we'll just waste 2 secrets. Fortunately, right now, I do not have 2 bicycles. Luckily for me, though, I did get another Galaxy Pot hotspot, which is 17.5 million per second. So what I'm going to try to do is trade for one, and then we're going to test out the TikTok. All right, here we go, boys. I managed to trade over to the bicycles. I'm going to go ahead and get them on my main account. This 1, and this is 2. Perfect. Appreciate you to the guy that traded it to me. We made a nice deal. And now it's time to test out this final TikTok trade. All right, I'm in the process with my boy again. I'm going to have him steal this bike, and I'm going to hold out this one. According to the video, all we have to do is be at the start of the red carpet, but he has to be on the opposite side. We also have to be facing forward. So I'm just going to go right here. Told him go on opposite side and face forward. All right, it's like this. Now let's see if this actually works, boys. Let's see if it actually works. Does this do anything? It's not doing anything. That video may look like it had been fake, boys. It may have been fake. All right, I had him return it to his base first because it was classified as stolen. Let's see if it works now. Does it actually work? If this works, this will be a really cool ritual. One of the coolest ones. Come on, please work, please work, please work. Come on. Oh, wait, this is actually real? This is actually real? No way. No way. There's no way that actually is real, bro. What? Does it actually spawn though? Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Sheesh.
Los chicleteras.
Los chicleteras. This thing spawns at 7 million per second, but if it gets mutated with this little candy thing, then it should go up higher. Let's see, boys. Will it get mutated? Will it get mutated?
Los chicleteras.
Dang, it didn't end up getting any mutation, bro. Oh, either way, that final ritual actually worked, and I must say, this is probably my favorite one. And we even got a cool little secret. Los chicleteras. And we are in. And we are back on the WinterKloudz account. I reset all the money to do this video. But obviously, our goal today is to time how long it's going to take us to get enough money to buy the Elder Strawberry Seed, which is 70 million shekels total. So timer starts now. And obviously, the first seed we have to start with is the carrot seed. That's all we can buy. So 2 seeds right there. Boom. And let's plant these bad boys down. Also, we got this nice little tornado event going on right here. We could get the twisted fruit on these carrots. Or not. Looks like the tornado's going that way. All right, no worries. Let's go ahead and crop these bad boys. And let's get some money. Also, throughout the video, I'm not allowed to spend any Robux to help us progress. As you guys can see, I only have 100 Robux loaded on this account. So obviously, we can't really do anything for that. But let's go ahead and do our first sell all. Let's see how much money we get from this. 37 shekels. Wow. Now, obviously, we can't do much with that. We almost have enough to buy the strawberry seed, which is 50. And after we plant these ones down, we should have enough to get strawberry. Imagine we get a big, crazy big carrot. Let's see. No, none of these are big. Okay, that kind of sucks. All right, let's just go ahead and crop and sell once again. You already know how it is, man. Humble beginnings. 87 shekels. Finally have enough to move up to the next seed. Strawberry. Let's buy that. And let's get 4 more carrots. Not bad, not bad. Plant that strawberry here and 4 carrots there. What the heck? I just went AFK for a second. This guy's offered me a moon mango. Nah, I can't accept that, bro. Can't accept that. Why is he trying to give it to me again, bro? I said no. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and crop this. Ooh, we got a carrot seed. Not bad, not bad. Saves us a little bit of money. Plant that back down. And let's crop the rest of the strawberry. Is this guy really following me with this moon mango? Oh, let me go to sell. Sell my inventory. Bro, why? He's right here, bro. What is happening? Like, I don't want your moon mango, bro. I can't accept this. Okay, we got 160 shekels, but this guy's just right in my face, bro. Come on, bro. I can't accept. I gotta feel bad, bro. He's being really nice, and I'm just telling him I can't. But let's see what's in stock next. Ooh, orange tulips. Now, we don't have enough to get that right now, but that is really good. For now, we just gotta buy some strawberries, but for now, we're gonna plant these down here, but once we get enough money, we're definitely going back for those orange tulips. Now, we're starting off slow right now, but don't worry, boys. I have a plan. Because right now, we have the Tranquil event going on, which happens about every hour or so. How the event works is kind of like the bee event, where when it starts, random fruits will get the Tranquil mutation. And then we trade those Tranquil fruits at this guy here. The little unk in the middle of the screen. And then we can use those chi points at this chi shop. We have Zen Seed Pack, all sorts of other items. Zen Seed Pack has nice seeds like Kinomai and Maple Apple, which should help us get a lot of money. And we can also even get the Zen Egg. But for now, we got to keep cropping. Our goal is to get our garden as filled up as possible before the Tranquil happens. Let's go ahead and sell everything we got right now, though. And we get another 118. Okay, not bad, not bad. We can buy some more strawberry seeds. Get 2 of those. And 1 more carrot. All right, let's plant everything down. Boom, boom. Wait for these carrots to grow. Crop them. And the seed shop just reset. Let me see. Is there anything in here? 22 orange tulips. Bro, I wish we had enough to get those. Orange tulips are underrated. Do not sleep on them. Apple seed too. Damn. Can't believe we don't have enough to get any of this. Low-key a waste. How much we could do about that, though? Let's accept this free little watering can in the shop. And let's do another sell. Let's sell these little carrots. 68 shekels. It's enough to buy us at least another strawberry seed. Yep. And another carrot. All right, we got another 106 shekels, but I do want to point out on this account, we have a few cats, like this cooked owl, for some reason this huge brown mouse, and also another cooked owl. These are completely free to play though, because I got these during the event, and also this moon cat I got when it was back in during the summer harvest event. Yeah, this is completely free to play. I don't want to hear anyone in the comments complain. Let's get back to cropping. We got to make as much money as possible for the next tranquil event. We got a nice little inventory of strawberries. Let's see what we get off this. Ooh, 311. We're working our way up. Ooh, we got a golden strawberry. Okay, that'll get us a little bit of money. All right, let's go to crop all. You've completed quest harvest 50 strawberries. Oh, I forgot. We could do the seed pack quest. That could be another way for us to get seeds to help us progress. Let me go to make my way over to this gear shop. Let's see what other things we need to complete that daily quest. Show me daily quest. We need harvest 100 strawberries and harvest 25 apples, which gets us 2 seed packs. Okay, that's actually not going to be bad. So at least now we have something to work towards, boys. We got to get our blueberry seeds next. Let's do another sell inventory. What do we get off this? 1,459. Oh, that gold strawberry put it in work. All right, we are at 3,200 shekels. Not making bad progress at all. Go check the seed shop and see if there's anything good in here. No orange tulips. Okay, I kind of wish we had those, but we are at least able to get some blueberry seeds now. Stop resets in 2 minutes though, so we'll check back in a bit. We got these blueberry seeds. That way we can progress towards our quest. Let's put those down. Oh, this guy's helping me water my plants. Hey, appreciate you, Ether. Wow, what a nice guy, bro. All right, let's continue cropping the rest of these strawberries while he's doing that. Our blueberries are fully grown now. Honestly, making pretty good progress. Let's check about the seed shop. I saw there was something else in here. Pumpkin seeds. We need apple seeds though. I don't know if I want to get the pumpkin seeds. We will get these tomato seeds to help us progress a little bit though. Oh, this guy just placed on a basic sprinkler down? What the heck? Yo, these people are nice in the server. Thank you, bro. Thank you. He's saying, wait, what are you gonna trade? Bro, I'm not here to trade with you, dog. I'm here to grind. Like, what the heck? Appreciate you for the sprinklers, though. I'm definitely about to abuse that. Oh, our mooncat just fell asleep here too. Oh, this is big. This is actually gonna be big. This is gonna be big. Sprinklers plus mooncat. Let me start cropping. Let me start cropping. We better get some big strawberries. We just got a gold strawberry right there. Let's see, what else do we get? What else do we get? May I offer for your mooncats? Nah, bro, get out the way. Oh, we got a big strawberry going right here though. Ooh, we got some big strawberries. Yeah, this is gonna help us progress a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, we're actually getting some crazy big strawberries. What the heck? I didn't think the mooncat was gonna do that much work. Teach us about to reset in 5 seconds though. Maybe we can get some orange tulips in here. 3, 2, 1, and no orange tulips. We do have some blueberries though, and some tomato seeds. Ooh, we got some watermelons as well. Not bad, not bad. Not exactly what we're looking for though. Mooncat fell asleep right there again. What the heck? Yo, we're getting lucky with this. Okay, hold on. Let me crop these ones right here. I'm actually, matter of fact, let me crop everything, bro. Let me just crop everything. Let's go ahead and sell this. Let's see how much we get with these big strawberries. 3,900. Oh my gosh, yo. Yeah, we're actually cooking. We're actually cooking. Yeah, let me go and buy these watermelon. That'll help us out a little bit. We don't have enough to buy another one though, so I guess I'm just gonna save my money for some orange tulips. Want that right there. And what the heck? Is that a crazy bone blossom? 92 million. Damn, this bone blossom was kind of crazy, bro. Hey, GG's on that bone blossom. That's not bad. All right, back to our garden though. We gotta worry about us progressing. We got some nice strawberries, gold ones, big ones. They're all about to get cropped though. Let's do another sell all. We should get another few thousand off this. And 2,700. All right, perfect. Let's go back to the seed shop. It hasn't reset just yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and snag out some more blueberry seeds. We need to progress towards this quest. The quicker we can get those seed packs, the faster we'll progress. Also, we just need more extra fruits in our garden just for this tranquil event. So them 3 planted right there. I know this is kind of boring to start off with, boys, but trust me, once this tranquil starts, we should start progressing pretty quick. Oh, we got cooked owl burnt on one of our things. This blueberry here. Okay, that should be a nice little like 4x, I think, multiplier. Why isn't it cropping? Oh, there we go. Damn, the game lagging right there, bro. A little lag game right there. What the heck? We got an entire inventory full of strawberries, blueberries, and even that burnt one. I think we should get a good amount off this. I know we've been doing a lot of sell alls, but this is just how we got to start the game off. And we got 6,100. Seed shop just reset 2. Oh, we got coconut seed. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. We got only 6,100 shekels. I did see that there was something else in stock too. I see there's daffodils in stock. I think I'm gonna buy these. This will be a better return on investment. Yep, let's buy all 5 of those. We're kind of broke now. Wait, what the heck? Someone put down a godly sprinkler? Bro, this server is nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and plant the daffodils down here. These are gonna get us a nice return on investment because they sell for a high amount. Let's go ahead and crop that watermelon that's already ready. Blueberries, you know, let's just crop everything. I see a gold strawberry. Oh, we got an extra strawberry seed. Don't mind if I do. All these daffodils are ready to crop as well. And you guys are about to see what I mean, man. These things are really nice. Don't sleep on them. Look, we just spent all of our money, but now we just made it all back and then some. 9,200. Yeah. That was a great idea, bro. Because now we can buy this coconut seed and we still have 4,900 shekels left over. Straight genius. We can also buy these blueberry seeds, a bunch of strawberry seeds. Yep, just load this garden up. Mooncat sleeping here too? Oh, wait, hold on. What the heck? Is this about to be the craziest strawberry ever? Hold up, bro. Hold up. Damn. Yeah, this thing's coming out crazy. Okay. We cooking. Now we still got this godly sprinkler over here, so I'm thinking we should place down some of our seed items there. Like this coconut seed, we should plant that right there. Blueberry seeds, just put those all in this line right here. Of course, got our strawberry seeds, plant those over here, which is still in line with the godly. Damn, another big blueberry too? Yo, we are cooking. Let's go ahead and throw these tomatoes over here too so they finish growing. There we go. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna save this big strawberry here. If I remember correctly, I have a favorite tool lying on this account. Yep, 20 right here. So let's go ahead and plant that there. And let's see if we can get this thing with some mutations. Let's keep that thing. Everything else though, everything else can go. Yeah, everything else is going. 2 minutes left of our godly sprinkler. Might as well take advantage of this thing. Oh, is this guy about to put that on another sprinkler? Hold on, let me go accept that friend request, bro. New friend. He been cooking for us, bro. Our coconut tree's kind of cooking though, 3%, and he's watering it. Gee, 4%. Sea otter. Wait, hold on. Did I actually accept this? Is he actually just giving this to me for free? So he expecting my moon cats for this? Oh, you know, I'm gonna accept that. I'm gonna accept that, bro. He's offering. I'm gonna accept that. And there's a reason why I want this pet. Now, I don't know what this sea otter does, but the frog is actually gonna be really useful for us. And the reason this is gonna be so good for us is because every 9 minutes it croaks and a random nearby plant will advance to 24 hours. Coconut trees usually take very long to grow, but with this, we should be able to get this coconut tree growing to max pretty quick. As for the sea otter, I don't even know what the sea otter does. So let's go ahead and find that out real quick. Let's put away the cooked owl. This thing every 28 seconds sprays water on a nearby plant. Okay, that's not bad. It's pretty much a walking watering can if you think about it. That's not terrible. Let's go ahead and crop everything again. Ooh, got this crazy strawberry here. That thing's almost finished growing. Guy came up to me and said, would you like this? Bro, this guy's been so nice. Nah, you're good, bro. I can't accept this, bro. I feel like you've already helped me too much for this video. I don't just want to be getting carried. We already got some crazy stuff though. Like we got like a 3.2 kilograms of strawberry. Like what is this thing even worth, bro? That's all entire inventory. 16,000? Damn. Okay, we're moving now. But there's nothing in stock, bro. This has got to be like the worst stock of the video. Oh my God. We've already been going for about 30 minutes so far, and we've only got 20,000 shekels to show for it. We got to start really kicking things in the second gear, man. Oh, we completed our quest, harvest 100 blueberries. Okay, all we need now is this apple left, and we can get that seed pack. Oh, this guy's watering my coconut again. Damn. Okay, so speeding up the growth a little bit. Check the seed shop though. Let's see if anything's in there. Do we got any orange tulips? Any apples? Maybe. No apples. Okay, still gotta wait for that. Nothing good else in stock. Luckily, apples only a legendary though, so we should be able to get that pretty soon. And that's an extra 10,000 shekels. 32,000. Not bad. Let's go ahead and buy this tomato seed. Why not? There's literally nothing else to buy, so buy some more blueberry seeds, some more strawberry seeds. I believe Tranquil is about to happen, so the more stuff we have in our garden, the better. Oh, someone else put some sprinklers over here, some basic and advanced sprinklers. Yo, these boys is helping a little too much, bro. I almost feel bad, but might as well take advantage of it. Now I can delete it. Sea otter watered your blueberry plant. Okay, it's about time. Bro. Did a little something, and there we go. Tranquility has come to the garden. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna have tranquil stuff coming to our fruits. You guys can see right here. Yep. That just went straight on my strawberry. So another sell all real quick. I know we've been doing a lot of these. It's just what we gotta do, boys. Just what we gotta do. Got a ton of strawberries, and we get another 7,000. Is there anything in stock right now? Let's see. Oh, orange tulips. We got 22 of those. Yeah, let me buy those all up. Let me buy all those up. That put us down to 25,000, and we have nothing else. All right, that's good though. Orange tulips are very good. Do not sleep on these. These are super good for early game. We just got a crazy orange tulip. Hold up. Yo, that's crazy. I've never even seen an orange tulip this big. Hold on. You know what? Let me not crop this thing. We can try to get this thing tranquil, and that's going to be worth a lot. I'm not even going to sell that. We're just going to use that to sell. I'm not even going to give it to the little thing if it gets tranquil. We're just going to use that to sell. But we got a tranquil fruit right here. Let me see. Can I get this thing? Okay, it's not fully grown yet. Okay. Is there anything else tranquil that I can even get? Coconut tree is about 16% grown. That's moving its way. Well, there's nothing really tranquil. I guess for now, we just kind of got to wait for everything to get tranquil. But these orange tulips are crazy, boys. Have y'all even seen one this big ever? Our mooncat's about to activate too. Let's see. He goes over here. Oh, we got tranquil fruit right here. Not bad. Let's crop that. Let's actually give this one over to the Unk. Let's talk to him right here. Take this plant. Let's see. How many chi points do we get off this? Oh, we get none. Okay, I forgot. We have to fill up this entire thing. All right, yeah, that low-key is not even worth it. Looks like our frog is about to activate in 1 minute though. I'm gonna try to see if I can get our coconut tree fully grown. We have this tranquil strawberry though. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one to the red panda. Now we have 1 chi point. And if we go to the shop, Zen seed pack is 12 chi points and Zen egg is 30. So we just need a few more tranquil points so we can get our first seed pack. We can actually do this. Frog frog about to activate in 26 seconds though. I got this trial ready. We can go ahead and see if we can get this coconut tree done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead and put it there. Coconut tree. Come on, frog. Please get it. Please get it, frog. Please get it. Come on. Did you just grow orange tulip? Bro, what? The coconut tree was right behind you. What? How is he supposed to advance an orange tulip when it's already fully grown? That doesn't even make sense, bro. That does not even make sense. That's such a troll. Anyways, I just cropped a bunch of stuff, a bunch of tranquil stuff. So let's go back to the red panda and let's see. Take all my tranquil plants. How much points we get? 10 chi. Okay, we have 11. Only one more in order to get a seed pack. Let's see. Do we have any tranquil stuff? Any tranquil stuff? Yep, one right here. Okay, perfect. All right, now we're able to get one seed pack, boys. Take all my tranquil plants and boom. First Zen seed pack of the video. Easy. Now we have a lot of good seeds, like I said earlier, and we could even get the 0.5% maple apple or Hinomai. That would be crazy if we could get those. But we don't want stuff like Monobluma, taro flower. So let's go ahead and open this thing and let's see what we get, boys. What do we get? I'm gonna let this one ride out. I'm not gonna skip. And we get Serenity. Okay. Yeah, that is not that good. This is pretty sure this is like the second most common one. Yeah, this is the 25%. Oh my God. Well, I mean, we have it here, boys, so we might as well use it. This maybe it's good. Who knows? Maybe it's actually good. Let's go ahead and plant that right there. And let's see. Let's check the seed shop too. Is there anything good in stock? Let's see. No apple seed. We do have some corn. Might as well just go ahead and buy those. Oh, we got some more orange tulips. Okay, perfect. So yeah, let's buy all them. We're buying all them. Now let's go ahead and plant them bad boys down. Maybe we can get another crazy one. Nope. No crazy one. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. No big deal. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. I wish I planted these orange tulips like a second earlier. Really? Moon Cat sleeping now? We could have had a crazy big one. But no worries. Lucky harvest. We got an orange tulip. We're gonna crop all these. Oh, another one. 2. Let's go to sell our inventory though. Let's see what we get. All these orange tulips. We gotta make a big profit. 21,000. Back up to 34. So now I'm just gonna wait for the rest of the tranquility to hit the rest of my garden, and then we'll come back when the tranquil is ended to see how much more points we can get. All right, tranquil has ended. Let's see what we have in stock. Seed shop just reset 2. Maybe we can get an apple. Oh, apple in stock right here. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and buy that. We got 6 daffodil seeds. Yep, buying all that. Anything else? Oh, buy 4 corn seeds too. Might as well. All right, got a bunch of seeds. Now let's go ahead and plant them all down. Apple seed right here. Daffodil seeds right over here. That'll be a nice return on investment. Corn seeds, I'll put them in this line over here. These are gonna take forever to grow, I'm not gonna lie. And we got 2 more orange tulips. Honestly, things are going pretty good, man. I love these videos. Gives my wallet a little bit of a break, forcing us to do free to play. Oh, nice orange tulip. All right, I'll take that. Take that free extra money. Put that back down there. Drop that bad boy back up. This man just water my apple tree. It's already 15% grown. All right, our Serenity's finished 2. We're gonna find out what that sells for later, but we did end up getting tranquil on our orange tulip. No worries, we're just gonna crop anyways. That should give us a nice good amount. I actually want to see what this sells for. I mean, it's not every day you find a 0.27 kilogram orange tulip. So this one actually should sell for a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell this, not our entire inventory. What is this worth? 25,000 for this alone? Yo. Okay. If we sell our entire inventory, it's gotta be like 30,000 at least. 58,000. We've almost hit our first 100,000 shekels. This guy said how much? 25K, bro. 25K. Let's see. What else could we get in the seed shop though? Absolutely nothing. It's the worst stock. Well, now let's just go on a little crop spree. Let's just crop everything we got here. We all gotta crop it all. Max space. All right. Now instead of going to sell all, we're actually gonna convert all of our tranquil fruits we got to the red panda because I think we accrued quite a bit. So let me take all my tranquil plants and we get 16 chi points. All right, let's go to Zen shop and we don't have any Zen packs. But that's fine because it looks like the shop resets in the next minute and 22 seconds. So we can go ahead and wait for that. In the meantime, we can do a sell all. So my entire inventory, and that's extra 24K. We got 111K, boys, which actually gives me a good idea. Since we have to wait for the shop to reset, we can actually go over to the pet egg shop and buy some common eggs. In this egg, we have the golden line, which we have a 33.33% chance of getting. So let's go ahead and buy the 2 of these and let's plant them down. These are going to take us about 10 minutes to finish growing, and I hope we can get the golden labs from them. But more importantly, the tranquil shop has just reset. So let's go ahead and buy that. Show me Zen shop. We got 2 more packs we can buy. We can only afford 1 right now though. So this is our second Zen seed pack. Let's see what we end up getting. We got Monobloomer, bro. We almost got Zen rocks. This is literally the worst one we could get, dog. I'm not happy about that. But I think this is pretty much like orange tulip. Like it's a 1 croppable small plant. So it's pretty much just like orange tulip. It should be a lot better than orange tulip though. But we actually got our first Serenity right here. I'm curious to see what the base value of this one is. What does this thing go for? Serenity goes for 52,000 just by itself at this small? Oh, nah. Yo, Serenity's actually gonna be really good. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. Let's go ahead and sell that. 52 extra K, bro. That's kind of crazy. Let's check the seed shop again. Do we got anything interesting here? No. I mean, I guess there's 2 tomato seeds. I wish it was orange tulip seeds, but we don't got anything. It's because asking, can I give you fruit? Bro, I can't accept anything, bro. No, sorry. I already took enough help this video. You've done enough, bro. You've done more than enough. Oh, we got another big Serenity to crop though. 0.5 kilograms. That's pretty decent size. Yeah, look at that. This one ought to go for maybe even double the price. 147,000. Damn. Even more than double. Oh yeah, this Serenity is gonna help us a lot. This Serenity is actually gonna help us a lot. This corn are taking forever, but our apple tree is completely finished. We'll be able to finish that seed quest in no time now. As for our Monobluma, about 59% grown. That one's working its way up. And of course, we got a strawberry farm over here. Might as well crop them bad boys. Oh, Mooncat floats over here. All right, let me crop these. We can get a big tomato or blueberry. Pretty soon I'll end up getting rid of these bad things, but for now they are just an easy way to get some money. You know what I'm saying, boys? From humble beginnings. Surprise, surprise, another sell all. We gotta make more money. 40,000, easy 40,000. We got another Serenity finished, and it looks like our Monobluma is 100% done. All right, that's done. Let's go to crop that. Let's see if this thing's actually even worth anything. Sell inventory. We get 131,000. Okay, so Monobluma's actually, we're not that bad. My fault. I didn't even peep your game, Monobluma. I ain't peep your game. Right? Is this crab really trying to rob me right now? Dog, I ain't about to let you. You think I'm really about to let you rob me like that? Nah. Let's make our way over to the gear shop. Now that we finally have enough money to be able to afford some like watering cans. Hopefully there's actually some decent stuff in the gear shop. Let's see. Just watering cans. Okay, let's buy all 3 of those. Anything else? Anything else? Absolutely not. Okay, so we literally only have watering cans. That's fine though. We only have enough money for that. Well, might as well get this trowel too. We're gonna need that. All right, crab. I'll let you take your money. I'll let you take your money, bro. Go ahead, take it. All right, now get out of my face. Get out of my damn face. Ooh, we got a crazy tomato over here. All right, let's go and crop that. That'll give us a nice little extra bag. All right, we cropped everything in our garden. Once again, I meant to click sell inventory. I clicked sell this. Okay, let's sell our entire inventory. We should be able to get a good amount of money. 121,000. Okay, that's not as much as I was expecting, but let's see if there's anything in stock. Okay, there's nothing, but the shop does reset in the next 10 seconds, so maybe there'll be something good in the next seeds reset. We do have some apples though. Finally, we can crop some apples. Seed just reset. Okay, let's see. Anything at all? Oh, bamboo seeds. 16 of those. Let's go and buy all of those. I like me some bamboos. They're a good little return on investment. Don't mind if I do. I think I'm gonna place them in the back too. Yep, right over here. Let's just plant all those. Do we actually get any big ones? Let's see. Do we get any big ones? No. Oh, but we do get a gold one right there. Okay, that's not bad. Nice little gold bamboo. So far, we're making pretty decent progress. Our garden is kind of like a little bit stacked out. Earning good money. All right, our eggs got about 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Hopefully we can get a golden lab from that. All right, our frog's about to activate in 3 seconds. Let's see if we can get this coconut fully grown. Let's see. Come on. The apple? All right, I'm actually not that excited about that. We can actually crop these for the quest. We still got to complete that daily quest, so more apples I'm not going to be upset about. But bro, like this coconut's taking forever. You are getting rich. I appreciate that, Ether. We are making some pretty damn good progress. Well, at least we got these Serenities to crop. These are our big money farmer of the video so far. Wish this damn coconut would finish though. Like these things take forever, bro. They're not even that good. Another sell all as usual. Gets us another 183,000. We're getting close to that first million, man. We're getting close. Let me see. Can I actually water these Serenities? Is this like the moon melons where I can just water them and get them to grow? Ooh, kind of is a little bit. All right, let's try this again. And it's not doing much. Okay, so it seems like it only speeds up if it's already pre-growing. So it's not something we can really abuse for real. Or is it? We might have to experiment with that. What about the apple? Like, can I just water the apple tree and get it to start speed running growing? Let's see. It doesn't seem like it. Well, at least these bamboos are croppable. Let's go to get those. Well, at least some of them are. Not all of these are. Okay, let's just finish those with the watering cans. Let's especially get this gold one. That one's good. That one should get us a lot of money. All right, y'all already know what comes next, boys. Can y'all guess? Another sell all. We're gonna have to be doing a lot of these this video. For a nice little 203,000. I'll take it. All right, our eggs are finally finished. Let's see what we get. Do we get something good? Come on. And we get bunny. Okay, that is not what we wanted. We still have one more egg though. That's all good. Maybe we can get something good. Come on. And we get really the dog, bro. This thing's like twice as bad as the golden lab. Yeah, definitely not what we wanted. I'm not gonna lie. But it's not the end of the world. We still have 631,000 shekels. We could buy more or not. Looks like they're out of stock. We've been going for about 1 hour and 2 minutes so far, and honestly, the progress is not that bad. 730,000 shekels. Some pretty decent plans. I'd say we're making decent progress. We're off to actually a crazy start. We're almost done with our apple quest too. I think we only have a few more to crop. Also, the reason I was upset about getting the dog earlier is because if we place this thing down, you guys can see its ability is every 58 seconds. It has a 5% chance to dig up a random seed, which is actually any seed from the seed shop. Unfortunately though, golden labs are twice as good. They have like a 10% chance. But yeah, we only have 5 more apples left before we can finish our daily quest to get those 2 seed packs. So yeah, we definitely got to do those. Let me go and see if there's anything in the gear shop though. Anything at all? Nothing. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's just keep cropping. Pet shop has been reset. Okay, now we can finally buy eggs again. Here we go. 3 common eggs. Boom, boom, boom. Anything at Gear Shop 2? Might as well check this since it got reset once again. Anything at all? Can we at least get some sprinklers? No, no sprinklers. Okay, just 1 watering can. All right, we're being trolled. We're actually being trolled. Okay, what about the seed shop? Anything here? Anything at all? Daffodils? Okay, I'll take those. 4 and nothing else. Oh, might as well get these 3 common eggs placed down. We have a higher chance of getting golden lab now. And now we pretty much just have to wait, but we can get these daffodils planted down. I almost forgot about those. Let's get those down. Boom, boom, boom. Scrap these serenities. Scrap everything else. Get these 2 apples. I think we only need 1 more now. Oh, we're actually going to big daffodil too. Okay, first the big orange tulip, now this. These are actually worth more than the regular daffodils. So let's get those things watered up and let's crop that. Easy little profit. Water these serenities too, just to get this croppable. Oh, our frog just advanced the growth of apple. Okay, we can finish the quest right now. Okay, let's go and crop that and boom, you've completed the quest. Harvest 25 apples. Go claim your prize. First, let's do a little sell all. Might as well get a little bit of extra money. 228,000. Easy. Now we head to the gear shop, boys. It's time. It's finally time. Let's get our 2 seed packs and there we go. We have the normal seed pack. In this pack, you could get a few different seeds like watermelon, pumpkin, cactus, dragon fruit, pineapple, peach, raspberry, and mango, which mangoes are some of the rarest things. Now, none of these are really that crazy, but I'm hoping we can get something like mango, as is pretty good. So let's go ahead and spin this and see what do we get. And we get first seed, peach. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I'm not upset about peach at all. This is actually pretty good. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and plant that right there. Now we got 1 more seed pack left. What do we get from this one? Come on, come on. Give us something good. Watermelon? Bro, that's literally actually like one of the worst things we could have gotten. This is actually bad, bro. Getting a single harvest crop from a seed pack is not a good look. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, we're getting a good serenity though. So we ended up on that bad note just to get a good note right here. The serenity's about to be crazy, bro. Damn, look at that thing. Okay, let's go ahead and crop this. I'm actually curious to see what this thing sells for. This has got to go for a lot. Let's crop the rest of these. I know we've been doing a lot of sell alls, boys. Y'all know how this goes. But this goes for 340. Yo, since we hit 1.1 million shekels, that means if you think about it, we've had 2% of our goal total. But it's all good. Only 69 million more to go. Let's go and check seed shop again. See if there's anything good in here. It did just reset. Oh, another coconut seed. Okay, okay. Now our first one hasn't even finished, but we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Got more orange tulips too. Don't mind if I do. About all of them up, and that's pretty much all we can get. Let's plant the coconut right there. And as for our other one, it's only 31% grown. Okay, that's working its way up, but it's gonna be a lot longer. Oh my god, bro. This other damn dude with this big coconut tree just joined just to rub salt in the wound, bro. Ain't no way. Right on cue, bro. Right on cue. Been waiting this whole time for my coconut tree to grow, and bro just comes up with the biggest coconut ever. Peach tree's working its way up though. Let's go and get that thing finished. And there we go. Perfect. All right, peach tree's finished. Just watered that up. Looks like this guy's about to put another sprinkler on it. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. You know what? It's actually time we organize some stuff. Let me go to put the trial. Let's put this peach tree up here. It'll look nice right there. Let's also put this apple tree up at the left up front. All right, it's looking a little better. We'll organize the rest later, but as for now, honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of these corn. They're not even doing anything. They're taking forever to grow. Yeah, let's go and get all rid of those. Boom, 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 boom. Our fry activates in the next minute or so. Hopefully we can get these coconut finished growing. As for this side, we'll sort that out later. Not gonna lie though, a lot of people with stacked gardens just started joining. Like, look at these damn guys' gardens, bro. These people are stacked. All right, this frog keeps trolling. I'm taking matters to my own hands. We're gonna start watering this thing up. Got a bunch of watering cans. Let's see, what can we get this thing to? It was at 33. Now it 1%, bro. Really? All right, I guess we're just gonna have to accept that thing's gonna take long to grow. Now let's sell all. Let's see what we get. Another 366k. We're almost at 2 million, and looks like our eggs are ready to hatch. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and open this. Hopefully we can get a golden lab from any of these. Let's one at the same time. First one we get a bunny. We get a dog. Yes, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we got the golden lab. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Goodbye, doggy, bro. You ain't do nothing for me. Yeah, you banished out of here. Now let's place down the golden lab. Like I said earlier, this thing is literally twice as good as the dog. 10% chance to succeed digging up a random egg. Did I say egg? I meant seed. Y'all get the gist, bro. Looks like our peaches are actually finished growing too. So let's go ahead and crop those. And let's see if these things are actually worth keeping. This one's pretty bit small, but it goes for 532. Okay, that's actually not half bad. That's not half bad for the size of this thing. I mean, it's obviously nothing compared to these serenities because this one's a bit smaller and it goes for like 50,000. But you know, for what it is, being a peach non-seed pack item, it's not bad. Let's check these apples too while we're at it. This is a pretty average size apple. This one goes for 424. Yeah, okay, yeah. So the peach is actually pretty good. It's better than apple, but obviously not nothing crazy. Let's go and sell our inventory though. Another extra 87k. Nothing, something slight, something slight. We got another apple seed right here. Let me go and plant that down. We also had some bamboo seeds I forgot I bought. So let's plant those down as well. 18 of those. Plant them bad boys in this. Ooh, we got a rainbow bamboo. Damn. That's like, you have like only like a 0.1% chance of doing that. That's pretty lucky. Things are honestly going pretty good, boys. Things are coming together a little bit. Our coconut trees are almost done growing. We got this nice serenity tree, which is farming for us. 2.4 million shekels, which means we're like 4% of the way there. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and crop these apple trees. Might as well. These coconut trees are really kind of trolling though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this. 11% grown and 45% grown. Like, how long do these things take? This frog is useless. Check the seed shop though. We got 3 pumpkin seeds, bunch more bamboos. I sold the other ones too, by the way. The rainbow one. We got a good amount of money off those. Put the daffodil here. Pumpkins right over here. And lastly, the bamboos. We'll actually put those a little bit back here in a straight line. Hopefully, let's see if we can get a big bamboo. We haven't gotten any big bamboos yet this video. Let's see. Oh, we actually got a decent sized one right there. Not bad. Ooh, dragon fruit in stock. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Another mythical seed. I think this is like our first actual mythical seed of the video. Got some orange tulips too. Can't go wrong with those. Can't go wrong with those. Oh, what the heck? Where did this big apple come from? What the heck? All right, we're gonna wait for that to finish growing, but we got some other stuff to plant. Let's get all these orange tulips down. Maybe we can get a big one. Let's see. Let's also plant down this dragon fruit tree. I think these take a long time to grow too, so it's gonna take a while. But no big orange tulips. Ooh, a nice little orange tulip seed. Okay, I'll take that. Let's plant that down. Nice little recycling money. What the heck? Why isn't it planted down? Oh, I'm actually done, bro. I'm holding out the actual plant. All right, there we go. The seed. Moon cat falling asleep. All right, let's go to recrop this orange tulip again. Wait, hold on, bro. There's no way this happens a third. There's no way that happens a third. Let's plant that down. 2 lucky harvests, bro. That's insane. Will it happen a third though? No, of course not. Moon cat was falling asleep over here though. Let's go ahead and do a resell. Come on. And another 19,000. Okay, not crazy. Moon cat was falling asleep over here though, so maybe we can get something crazy. All right, well now I'm pretty much just gonna wait till the next tranquil event happens. We've got like a little bit more to go before then, but we should be able to get some more Zen Seed packs from this next event. All right, the tranquil event has already came and passed. We cropped all the fruits. But before we actually turn those in, let's go ahead and check the seed shop to see if there's anything there. Got some orange tulips. Okay, don't mind if I do. We've been loving them these vid, man. We've been loving them this vid. Daffodils too, the double flower. All right. We even got cactuses. Okay, another mythical seed. Perfect. Our dragon fruit actually got finished. It looked like the frog actually finished it. We actually got some croppable fruit, so let's go ahead and get those. And now let's get these 2 cactuses planted. This should be a pretty good seed. I want to put these up front just so they look nice. 2 little cactus seeds up front, man. Now let's get these daffodils planted and also these orange tulips planted. Nice. We got another orange tulip. Damn, we're consistent with the tulips these video, bro. Kind of surprising. Let's go ahead and crop all those. That'll be a nice little bag. We even got a decent sized daffodil too, both at the same time. Let's go ahead and crop these pumpkins. Might as well. And you know what? Let's just do a whole little like crop all, bro. Let's just crop everything. We haven't done one of those in a bit, and we need some extra money. All right, max backpack space. Now before we go ahead and sell all, we're gonna go ahead and give all of our tranquil stuff to the red panda. I already did some earlier. We have 18 cheat points, but now we get 24. Okay, perfect. We can actually buy some more seed packs now. Let's go ahead and do a sell all, and we get 2.1 million. Damn, we're at 3.9 million, and we haven't even finished cropping everything else because we had full backpack. All right, we just finished cropping everything else, and we're gonna go ahead and convert the rest of it to the red panda because there was some other tranquil stuff. So let's see how much more cheat points we can get. Pick up my tranquil plants, and we got 19 cheat. Okay, perfect. So 43 cheat points. We should be able to buy some Zen seed packs. We got an egg, but I'm not about to mess with that. Let's go get these 2 Zen P packs. We're not gonna be able to get these Zen eggs because the shop doesn't reset for 43 minutes. So unfortunately, we may not be able to get that this video, but it's fine. We got 2 Zen seed packs. We could get something crazy from these. First pack, let's see what we get. I'm hoping we get something nice. Monobluma. Okay, you know, that's fine. We got another seed pack. We could get something good. Hopefully I get like Kinomai or something. Maybe we get something lucky. Let's see. Yo, maple apple, bro. No way. We actually just got maple apple, bro. No way we just got maple apple. This is 0.5% chance, boys. 0.5% chance that we just got it from the seed pack within like 4 packs of the video. I'm actually in disbelief, boys. I'm actually in disbelief. You know, just to show you guys the math of how crazy this is, let me pull out my calculator. If we do 0.5 times 200, you guys see that equals 100. We just got a 1 in 200 chance seed pack in like 4 tries of the video. This is crazy. Yeah, let's go ahead and plant that thing right there. Yeah, we got to plant this thing right now, boys. Let's go ahead and put that right there. And this is going to help us progress a lot. We also got this Monobluma. We don't really care about that though. But since we got our maple apple, honestly, I'm thinking we could do a little garden reforming. We no longer need these strawberries, bruh. We don't need any of this crap. We move past this. Yeah, all these gotta go. Let's get all these commons out the way. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, get these all out the way. Strawberries gone. Get these tomatoes out the way too. And last strawberry. Yes, sir. Garden looking a lot cleaner now. Also, I forgot about these common lemon eggs. Let's go ahead and hatch these. Maybe we can get ourselves some more golden labs to help us out. Let's see. Bunny, and another golden lab. Okay, perfect. Exactly what we wanted. All right, looks like our frog's about to activate in 18 seconds. Hopefully we can get this maple apple fully grown. I'm praying, bro. I'm actually about to just trial this in this guy's range. 10 seconds left. Come on. Come over here, frog. Come back over here. Okay, let me delete these apples. Let's make this easier for him. All right, let's put the maple apple right there. Come on. Frog, please. He just advanced the cat. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I mean, I'm not upset about that, but like we have another croppable plant, but come on, bro. Let's go ahead and move everything like over on this side, bro. That way, if the frog comes over here, maybe he just goes after the maple apple. Actually, you know what? What if we just took this into our own hands? Let me pull out watering cans. Maybe this thing grows pretty quick. I just hit it with like 4 watering cans. Let's see how much does it progress. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's put down an advanced sprinkler. Now let's hit it with some more watering cans. Let's see. How quick does this thing grow? Let's do another sell all real quick while we're waiting for that. Another 4.5 million. Wait, hold on. We're at 8.9 million. We're actually progressing quick. We're like about 10% done with our final goal now. Honestly, this is not bad, boys. This is not bad. And once this maple tree fully grows, we're about to progress even quicker. So let's go ahead and head over to the gear shop. Let's see if we got anything here that can help us out. Let's see. Okay, watering cans, we definitely need those. Advanced sprinkler, we definitely need those. 3 basic sprinklers too. Okay. Let's hit this thing with the works. All the watering cans. What the heck? Tanuki. Bro, I don't want your Tanuki, bro. Get out of my face. All right, let's keep watering this maple apple. Bro, is this guy gonna keep giving me this Tanuki? Dog, I said no, bro. Like, I'm declining, dog. Is he just following me? Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I can't accept, dog. I can't accept your Tanuki. All right, let's keep watering this thing. Yo, is it, bro? You know what? Bro, this guy just followed me with his damn Tanuki, bro. Come on, stop, dog. Stop. All right, you know what, Bart? You know what? If I accept this, will you stop, bro? I'm gonna accept this just to see if he'll stop. Yep, he just teleported. Okay, so he stopped. He just, for some reason, just desperately wanted me to have that Tanuki. I no clue why. But I hit this thing with like 30 watering cans. It's now 28% grown. Let's put down a basic sprinkler. Right now it's 34% grown. Also, our coconut tree just finally got echo frogged, but for some reason the actual like croppable fruit is glitched. I don't understand what's happening here. This is very weird. Oh, we got a gold serenity. Okay, let's head back to the gear shop. Show me the gear. Bought some more watering cans, and we got nothing else. Maple tree is now at 43%. Put some more basic sprinklers on it. Advanced sprinkler. All right, let's finish up the rest of my watering cans. Right now it's at 57. Ooh, it's growing quick. Now it's at 60%, and now it is 100%. And lucky for us, I picked up a godly sprinkler, so we're about to get some big maple apples, hopefully. So now we pretty much just gotta wait for these things to finish growing. But the base price of maple apple, according to this wiki, goes for 77,000. So once this thing is finished growing, it's gonna help us out a lot, especially if we can grow a decent one. And we got some croppable ones. Okay, these aren't that good. This one right here is only 5.95 kilograms. It is what it is. Let's see what it goes for though. Maybe it goes for a bit. 224,000. Okay, that's actually not half bad. If we can get a big one, we're talking. But 1.3 million for selling our inventory. We've now hit 10.7 million shekels. Only 60 more million to go. Bit of a boring video, I know. I'm not gonna lie. Not much pay to win or excitement going on. But hey, I mean, we pulled maple apple, bro. Also, I do not know what the heck's going on over here. But now I'm just gonna go AFK for like another hour and we'll see what we grow. All right, we got tranquil going on and we've managed to grow some pretty good stuff. Some decent sized serenities, and we even got a rainbow serenity. Also some decent sized maple apples. I just kept cropping them until we got these sized ones. Put down a godly sprinkler, of course. Coconuts, mid, not really much to say about those. But we did get a gold dragon fruit, which is not bad. And also I got a bit of a stacked inventory from all the cropping. So you know what? We got some decent stuff in here. Might as well sell all of it. Let's see how much we go up. 13 million? Wait, hold on, boys. We just hit 24 million. This is big towards our goal, boys. We're making really fast progress towards our goal. I knew the maple apple would cook for us. But I think it's time to start cropping all of our tranquil stuff. The Zen event just ended. The little hourly Zen event, I mean. Scrap all of our tranquil stuff and everything else. Now let's give it all to the red panda and we get 63 chi points. Damn, that's a lot. So we Zen shop, we might as well buy some more seed packs, boys. We got 2 more we could buy. Unfortunately, Zen eggs are not in stock. It's all good though. We got 2 more seed packs. Imagine we got like another maple apple from this. That'd be crazy. Actually be generational. But we get another serenity. Okay, that's not bad. I'll work with that. And 2 serenities. You know, I'm actually not gonna complain about that. This is pretty good. Serenity has carried us through this entire video, so I wouldn't mind 2 more. There we go right there. And honestly, we could probably finish these up right now with these watering cans. Yep, there they go. Finish right there. 1 and 2. Now let's do another sell all inventory. We still got a bunch of stuff left over. How much more money can we get, boys? How much more money can we get? And 4.4 million. Yo, we're almost at 50 million, boys. We're almost at 50 million. We got just a little bit more to go, boys. Honestly, I think within the next few crops of our serenities and maple apples, we will hit our goal 100%. So I'm gonna hit another AFK for about like an hour or so, and when I come back, we're gonna see what we grew. All right, we're back, and I've got a max backpack from just farming all these just mid serenities and coconuts and whatnot. We managed to get some Aurora coconut because an Aurora happened. I'm actually surprised about that. We actually got two, one more over there. Now I have no clue how I'm actually gonna crop this. Actually, hold on. Let me see. I think I have an idea. Let me pull out this trowel. Let's move the coconut tree all the way to the other side. I'm actually a genius. Now we can use the peach tree as kind of a step stool and can crop this thing. Oh wait, I got a max backpack space. Right. Okay. Let's sell inventory. Let's see what we get to up all this. Just a bunch of mid stuff. I don't think it'll get us that much, but we get 4.4 million. We're already at 53 billion, boys. More importantly, we got a godly sprinkler in stock. Let's go to buy that and plant that here. We might be able to get a good sized maple apple off this. What the heck? What is this big coconut over here, bro? What? All right, let me go ahead and crop that. It looks like we're actually going to big serenity, gold serenity right here. All right, everything is finished growing. We got some nice serenities. These are pretty decent size. We also got some all right sized maple apples. So let's go and crop everything. Let's see what we get, boys. Now we go for another sell all. 14.5 million. Boys, we're 67 million, which means we're about 2.3 away from our goal. And we haven't even finished cropping everything in the rest of our garden. Now the plan is just to hit these watering cans on this serenity. We're gonna get these things to grow real quick, crop the rest, and sell to 8 to 70 million. There we go. I think we got enough in our inventory. Will we hit the final goal with this last sell all, boys? 3, 2, 1, and we get 989,000. Oh my God. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. 69.4 million. We're literally 600,000 away from my goal. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get the last of these serenities. This should actually be our final sell all of the video now. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, and 1.8 million. Boom. 71 million shekels. We've officially done it. Only step now left is to wait for the elder strawberry seed to come in stock. But since this seed is a prismatic, this could take days or even weeks to come in stock. We don't have that type of time. So for the sake of this video coming out quick, I've loaded up just enough Robux to be able to buy this seed, and that's it. So let's get it now. Boom. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be complaining that I spent Robux, but trust me, I did not spend any to help progress, only to buy the seed. We got all the 70 million legit, and it took us only 3 hours, 25 minutes. Not bad if you ask me, man. We got really lucky getting the serenity and maple apple. They really helped us progress quick. Now let's hit a little grow all just so y'all can see what it looks like. All of our hard work. Let's see if this thing's good. And, ooh, wait, hold on. This thing actually looks kind of lit, bro. I kind of like that. As for the actual crop, did they only crop one? Well, either way, this is how it looks. 6.02 kilograms elder strawberry. This actually looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I'll say I'm a fan of how this looks.